So it's just CRZ boy, and then we're good.
Did you get that one?
Yeah, I got that one.
Okay.
Cool.
Let's head
Let's
out.
go.
Everyone log in?
Let's go.
If you haven't already. Should we mark someone with a slow mount to stick to?
No.
Hey, I'm slow.
Make sure you wait up for Dope Pope. He's slow as fuck.
Scormer has a slow mount.
And his
Oh,
mount's not
yeah.
very fast either.
Everyone check your list. Check you're not listed twice.
Wait, should we wait for the tail to catch up?
No, we'll be fine, check.
Natural selection.
Gotta see if I can catch Puka. Yeah.
Just wait for the tail at Blackrock Mountain.
I got myself on follow on Turtles.
Turtles,
You
you
did?
can have some fun now.
No, I'm just going for assignments. Otaro, if you're in Discord currently, you're just the east corner. Because you're offline, you didn't see the assignments.
I think he's not in Discord. Like he's just on his phone. He's just dealing with something at the moment. Like, but when he needs us, he'll hop on. So I can let him know that he's east corner. I'll just message that to him on Discord.
Okay.
East corner, right?
Yes. Have I missed any DPS? Is there a DPS that cannot find a name? I don't think there is. Two groups should have 7. The other group should have 6, including tanks. You will be, Rick, you'll be by the orb platform. You'll back up on the orb. And while you're back up, just shadow wave and dot anything that's just near you. And just, put out some DPS while you're up there.
Did Deck just disconnect?
Yeah,
Deck
he's in
Knuckle?
near Karga, so he's probably going to die while offline.
He's
We'll see when he comes in.
yeah, he's still just finishing his drive home.
Oh, okay. We might have got a patch of internet.
Yeah.
when we
Is he laptopping on
Tunnel.
the way home?
got in the tunnel.
Yeah, he's a psycho. I told him just to log off and drive safely, but Jackal.
Yeah.
He listens
So-
to that.
When we get in, let's get the buffs out as fast as possible, and hopefully by then, Decknap will be there, and then we'll just give him spots.
Priest
then
buffs
Paul.
are mostly done.
Oh, someone
Okay. Someone what?
Someone missed the jump to the platform. It wasn't our raid. That's all good. I was gonna name.
Oh, Moon. Did you remember Arcane Powder?
It's interesting.
Yes,
There's a bunch
I
of
have
guilds going in at the moment right now.
6 arcane power.
Picana and I have got 40 each as
Can
well.
I,
So.
can I maybe have 20 of those?
Alright, let's
Son
go to
of a
Sentry
bitch.
Guns.
It's
Hey,
I always
Siggy.
forget one thing.
As soon as you said about him missing, Wind Fuzzy just jumped off and missed.
Oh no.
Oh no.
That makes it your fault, obviously, Mo.
Yeah, without doubt.
Alright.
Just check my mic. It's Rick.
Yep, we can hear you.
Yeah.
I will.
Ignore that. Press the wrong button.
Right, let's get some buffs going.
Okay, let's group up into the corners. So everyone find their corner. I'll be marked as my west corner. So south should be on star right now. South should be here. That's 2.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Sweet, sweet.
Stand on the triangle, boys.
There you go. Get your mongoose and all the other things out. Does any melee need a free action potion for phase 2? It's important that you pop a free action as you go in to kill Razorgon. Sit on the
Not
out.
Hannibal.
Hey! Woo, woo, woo. Sorry, I did.
Even if I didn't have one this week, I wasn't going to trade you.
All right, admittedly, I was a bit like, you know, father disappointment, but like, you make me proud, Ambush. But seriously, I will hand them out to people if they need one. Like, I'd rather have melee go in with a free action potion than without, so that you can kind of weave around Razorgore with recklessness.
Looks like we're just waiting on Crumpet, Satoro, and Dick Napple. Dick's almost here.
All right then. So sad bloke,
Yeah.
you need to be in the east corner. So that's mean beef at the moment.
Atara's here, sweet.
Sorry guys, I had a phone call to do.
That's
No
alright.
problem, man.
East side.
Crumpets, are you coming?
Siggy just logged on his mage.
Deck's not inside yet either.
Yep. All right then. That looks pretty good. Do we wait for Dick Nipples to get back on then?
Yeah, he's in back.
He's in Black Rock
And
Mountain, so it won't
Crumpets?
be long.
Yeah.
Orb is coming.
What about Crumpets?
Last call for water.
Oh yes, he's got water.
Min Bay.
Water guys, I got like 700.
Pakana makes he makes so much fucking water. He's always
Okay,
he's
so
always
from excellent Trigger. From now on, trade Trigger.
Can I grab some food off a mage?
Yeah, I got you, Furin.
That was way too much, dude.
Okay, so I'm just linking again. So when you guys get to your corners, do a bit of a quick head count. Look at your chat. See the names, you know, corresponding to the people that should be next to you. All right then. Just gonna switch off. There we go.
Crumpets logging in.
Healer's in the middle, right?
Yes.
What group am I in? Sorry. Dick Napple.
Dick Napple, you were with Tombstone. That is the southern corner.
To the
Roger.
triangle.
Do we have
Okay.
healing assignments?
I didn't assign them. That could be unhollowed. Do you have any during this or no?
What have I done?
No. I just someone asked about healing assignments. I hadn't organized any.
Oh, Purse, can you heal Skorma, Lomi, heal Tomb, Diato, Intel Sketch? I'll do Gwyn and Dope Pope, Razorbacks, please. For a bit.
Crumpets, can you log in?
Okay, so
And
we'll
Dope
have.
Pope if you can do your best to keep mean beef up.
All right, I'll have Tomb on Skull. I'll have Mean Beef on X for these guys, and I'll just be on Square. Or and then Bex. Just pick up anyone that gets mind controlled if there happens to be a case of that. Wait up before we go. Last ready check.
Crumpet still hasn't logged on.
And he's not replying.
Oh, you guys talking about me?
Crumpets.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry,
log in.
I had to go throw up.
Oh Jesus.
Oh jeez.
Yeah, well, you deserve it.
You made it tougher stuff than Lenny, unless Lenny is like really, really sick.
He's got the corona.
Every time I throw up, though, I feel better. So I'm purging it.
That's the spirit.
Do it on disc next time. Turns me on.
Whatever.
Holy
On
shit.
that note,
Just
All right.
record it, actually. Because I'm into it too.
Let's go.
Guys.
I have control.
Don't kill Skorma. Yep, nice, good.
Oh, I would have been so cut.
Holy shit, I did 900 DPS.
Don't kill Gareth.
You can drink.
Okay, check head count for each corner.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Margaret, yep. East is good. Okay, lads.
5 seconds.
Call out if you get overwhelmed again.
Call if you need a sheet. Mean Bay.
the dragon spawns go to the orb platform from north and western corners, just do as much damage as you can as they pass by, and then just focus on other orcs.
Take some damage, please, Gwyn. Damn.
No, clean shit too fast.
The
Wait
rage, I
up.
wanna do something.
Oh, here you go.
Oh, too much damage. Too much damage.
Alright, I'm testing the macro. It worked.
Okay,
Sweet.
Thank you, whoever said that.
Nice.
Do you guys want to wait for phase 2 for power infusion, or just call it if something gets
Just do
up there?
it. Just do it. Do it phase 1. I reckon.
Yeah,
It'll be
phase
up
1, it should be up. Yeah. Do it early, so it's definitely up.
Yeah.
Plus, if you die between then and now, it's not wasted.
True that.
Really nice damage in
Mage
the
in the
eastern
middle,
corner.
guys.
How are the other corners for damage right now?
Smashing
Yeah,
it.
South
is easy.
South
Alright.
is good.
Good stuff.
South very good.
Did you say in the eastern corner?
A western. Dyslexia.
Razor, your corner's clear of it.
My corner's pretty good.
Fuck, I can't get a cast off. Nice, he's gone.
Yes, DPS is real nice.
Think I may have DC'd or something.
That's Furion. So just, what corner were you?
No, I'm back now. I'm back.
Okay.
Dragonkin on shit.
Two Dragonkin north.
2 Dragonkin west.
Focus 1, guys.
Yep.
There's a skull, focus that one.
Got 3 Dragonkin where Tomb is.
Oh, I got a Dragonkin on me too. I got one on me. I'm good.
Kill that mage.
on it.
East.
South has got a few Dragonkin.
South has got a few of everything at the moment.
Oh,
I'll come to south.
suddenly picked up. Can we get a B-res on TikTok? Sorry about that, TikTok. We just got 2 dragon spawns at the same time, and I got one, but the other one.
Loose Dragonkin running to the. Oh no.
Running to west.
South is,
I got it. I've got the one that you're talking about back, so it's all good.
Yep, you got it.
It's coming back to me.
Mages don't AoE, just focus
I'm
on
dead,
a single
I'm dead.
target. Someone pick up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
nice.
got Resgor.
Rick's got it. Rick's got it. Nice pickup.
I think I got hit by a mage and Razor was right behind me, so he
There's
just...
a loose knight.
2 mages east.
4 dragon spawns on western side.
South, I think, have 4 dragon spawn.
Yeah, can a few DPS
White Eagle
just
Crusher.
roll?
Yeah, I'm down with south. I'm down with.
Sweet.
Does anyone need a battle res now?
Save them for now.
I'll shoot the legionnaire at the top.
That's 4 eggs left, guys.
Yep.
Sorry, Legionnaire heading to the east, west.
Those 2 dragon spawn are both
Ah,
low, just
Scorma.
kill at least one of them. Come on.
You'll need
Yeah,
to
no,
take
what's
over
up?
the egg at the very end because I got too many mobs on me.
Oh, really? Do you want me to AoE top?
It won't be long enough. I'll pull back a lot of them. So
One
just
more
go
egg,
click the
Jared.
egg.
One
All
more
right.
egg.
I go up to the thing here.
Get ready for the last egg.
Yep, just go and do the egg.
Just click
Oh,
it.
what button do I click now?
It broke.
right
It broke.
Yep, click it
Swarm
once.
up, right click.
And
Yep,
then
destroy the last
destroy
egg.
the
Swarm,
egg.
it's at the top. It's another the other way. The other way, bro.
Other way.
Oh, yep.
Got it.
Oh, he's
Going down.
They got broke.
Oh,
someone grab it.
what?
Someone needs to click the orb.
I got it. I got it. I got it.
Them fear.
Sweet.
Fear
Run
bomb?
and kill the ore.
CC and kite.
Okay, fear bombs on. Go, go, go.
Fear bomb, fear bomb.
Alright, it's dropping.
Can
Last egg.
Gwyn get a better res for the tank fight, possibly?
How many tanks do we have?
We have
Tombstone,
we have enough
Apple.
tanks. We should be
Yeah,
fine.
we've got enough. Alright. Everyone
Alright.
run
He's
aside if we need to.
running back.
Razorgore's gonna kill me.
Okay, we need to have 3 extra potions. We need the tanks to pick up. We need 2 tanks to pick it up. It's on Kame right now. So Kame, go out into the center. Okay, cool.
Go over
Intel's got it.
Nicely done.
I'm
Okay,
I'm conflagged.
Oh, when you're
It's all
with
good.
DPS.
that's okay.
Focus
Razor's
heals
got it.
on
Heal
the tank.
Razor.
That's good. Razor's got it. Okay, after conflag. Okay, it's on Razor still. Let's see who it goes to after Razor accepts conflag.
Still alive, but I'm very close. Oh,
It's gonna go to me.
Can we DPS?
Yep, go for it.
Yep.
I'm conflagged.
That's good. It's good. You're fine.
It's on Razor
It's on
again?
other tanks. It's on other tanks. You're good.
Let's go. Let's go.
All right, make sure you're not in front of it because of the conflag. So just yeah, perpendicular sides. Any innovates out for any of the healers? Oh, Dom Thane.
We're good for gold. Sorry, good for Matt.
Dom, run it out. Run it out.
Sorry, guys.
Okay, make
Dom
sure
Tombstone.
no DPS until it's out of the cover spot.
It's on Tombstone.
I got conflagged. Back on Razor.
It's on Razor. Yep.
Stun.
It's okay. Just pull it back to the middle.
Yep.
DPS just hurry.
Face
Back
it
on
away.
me.
Face it away
Back on
as
two.
well.
Turtles and Healer. Go over to the pillars so you can lost the fireballs.
Conflagged again.
Mean Beef's got it.
Got it. Oh, no, I've lost.
That's right. Mean
has
Beef's
it.
got it.
I got it. Oh, no.
Just watch through it, guys.
Conflagged again.
Razor.
That's okay.
Wycoke, you
time.
might want to feint just for safety.
Yep, feigned.
Tomb.
Intel.
I've got it.
Oh, heal. Yes.
On Tomb again.
It's alright. Nice and easy.
Conflagged again.
All good.
You're down. You're down. Good
I
job.
think I-
Well done.
Good work,
work.
everybody.
Good boys.
Whack a tank.
I
Alright.
had
Links
thread
to
on that
loot
for like 4
for the beer.
conflags.
Sorry about that, guys.
Let's drink up and get some reses out, guys.
Yeah.
My Feign Death got resisted.
Don't go into the next room. Just hold up.
Good day for Warlocks, Black Book, and Nemesis Bracer.
I think the black book is the joke, though.
Do we like?
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
I don't think we would have got that without Dragon Buff, possibly, or how did people feel like
Without-
suddenly there was a
Without
point.
deck Napple.
I don't think we would have gotten that without Dragon Buff.
I got aggro possibly because of dragon buffs.
I think if we don't have Dragon Buff, probably need to kite still.
That's so
Who was
unlucky
that
with
extra fear
conflags.
bomb?
Yeah, Quinn, did you head up the stairs or something then?
A bit, because I was trying to pick up a
Yeah.
bunch of dragon spawns that were just climbing up the
'Cause
stairwell.
all of a sudden, I just lost LOS and couldn't get any heal.
Nah, I know. I probably was in a poor position, but there were 3 or 4 dragon spawns on my corner. It was
Yeah, I get it. I was just like, fuck, what happened there?
oh my kicker, wait up! Don't bait people in there. No. Okay, so who we got with buffs currently
Alright,
on the
can we
tanks?
get group buffs back out, guys?
Could I have all the druids go into kitty form and get their fairy fire and macros out and just come up here with their dash?
Just a second, we're just buffing. So.
That's okay. So a rebuff.
Fire macros indeed.
Fairy fire. I mean, fairy fire. Just get them ready. Yeah.
All right, can we get Prayer of Fort out on group 4?
Group
Please.
4 needs gift.
And I think we're having Orcus do the loot.
Yes, we are. Just 1 sec.
Okay, in the meantime, we've got everyone up. Let's come up to the doorway here on Star. Oh, okay. Well. The free warlocks? Okay, before you go up for the next item, can I just get all the goblins first, Orcus? Alright, let's go. Goblins, goblins.
Bring him back down, guys. Don't fight him up there.
Yeah, so one of them's on Waikika, or Mookow. One's on Mean Beef. Okay, now we're all good. Just swarming them now.
Make sure to check whether you can loot them, including the ones up the stairs.
Say when, Gwen. We're good?
Yeah, we're good.
Who are we giving sand to?
I have no bag space at the moment, unfortunately.
Or does Lenny have our spare hourglass sand?
Yeah, he does.
I think he does, yeah.
Grats. Grats, Shirk.
Oh,
Right, sure.
thanks. I didn't notice. One.
Shit.
Got Shaq.
Didn't even notice. Roll 78s every day.
Trolling Shaq, of course.
I'll just trade my sand to Orcus, I guess.
Yeah, great shit.
Thanks.
There we go.
Okay, so we're passing sands to Orcus, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, Tombstone, if you want to pop your... create a stone shield and then log off.
Yep.
Alright. Could I have all the tanks over by where Star is right now? Just remove all the marks as well.
Do we have to roll for the trinket, I guess, yeah? The whole trinket?
They want to know if the black book is +1, which I think we said no.
Well, it's a warlock one, so it can't really be +1.
Yeah,
It'll be
but it's
+1
also,
for class.
it's also crap, so...
Yeah.
It depends on the class.
Just-
like the priest one's a meme spec, so we said it wasn't.
Yeah, how about we just all roll and whoever wins, wins, it doesn't matter? Is that okay?
Yeah, pre-roll.
Like that?
Roller?
Does look pretty memey.
Oh, 92.
Nice.
How many lockboxes have you built at this time, Crump?
6.
Congrats, TikTok.
Thank you, Shaq. You're a hero.
You're gonna be running my hunter through SM later. Not SM, straight.
I can do. Oh yeah, straight for sure.
Okay, if Mean Beef and Intel Sketch could throw on some of their fire resist if they've got the Uncharted stuff. So Intel Sketch and possibly Mean Beef.
Okay.
Cool. Do you want to do any group adjustments on Hollowed, or is this fine?
We'll just have to make do.
Okay. Would you like a 5th Shaman?
It'll be fun.
Okay.
Shamans will be taking care of the physical DPS. I pretty much have to have all of the healers present on the tanks. In terms of the Hurst, Lomi, Diato, Dope, myself. If I can have Talki and Turtles looking after the mages.
could we have Card on the other side with us? Or maybe Card, and at the start of the fight, could you pop totems? Cool. Alright guys, just make sure that you're under all 4 tanks. Sorry, 5 tanks at the moment. That would be Gwyn, Tombstone, which is the main one, Mean Beef, Bex, Skorma, and Int. So the idea is that we're all under the tanks, so that once Tombstone goes down, it's next one can pick up without issue. When Tombstone does have BA, I'll look at the threat list, and I'll essentially just get the second in the threat, which whoever tank that is, to shift in and pop a Greater Stone Shield potion. So I just want to check in with Mean Beef, Bax, Intel Sketch, Skorma if you have a Stone Shield potion.
Yes, I do.
Yep.
Okay.
Just quickly, can I get a Warlock and another person to come out with me to summon Lenny?
Okay.
If he's not feeling well, then he probably doesn't want to stay online for long.
Yeah, he's just giving us the sand, so that's good.
Alright, so we'll just do that. There's nothing else I can cover. The only other thing that I want to cover is that if the melee could be and totems.
Is there a lot going on? Oh yeah, TikTok's on.
So if the totems, Kame's totems, I know this is a bit frustrating, but I don't want them proximity pulling Veil at the very start of the fight with Tombstone. So I just shift them just a smidge back if it's possible, but otherwise I'm just being pedantic, I guess. That's fine, Mean Beef. Like, just a couple of pieces helps the fight, essentially.
About 150-ish.
Yeah. 150 roughly, guys. Intel Sketch, Skorma, and Bax. It's just,
Yeah, I'm sitting on 163.
brilliant.
Just gotta switch my gear when I come in.
And just another thing with macro is we're aiming for cleave, not heroic strike. Yes, we don't want to be building rage, building threat.
Just
We want to be doing DPS.
feel it out, basically, is my advice, and just make sure that you're under at least 3 or 4 tanks, essentially. So if you do find yourself threat capped, then just back up, just auto attack, just slow down, or hit escape. So just be, it's.
Have both of them on your bars, possibly Intel, like the one with cleave attached to it, and then just like your regular ability as well, just so you can.
Alright, yeah, I can do that. I just need a second to set up some secondary.
It's basically imperative that Tombstone sort of survives to the 55-second mark, or the 50 to 55, and the next tank moves in at that time. Alright then. We're all good. Are we still waiting for Lenny to pass stuff over, or?
He's coming in now. Oh, Lenny, you can trade it to Telki if you want.
So we just got that, waiting on Intel to fix up his macros, and let me know when to log back in.
And Hella, do you want to go over the healing assignments?
Yep. Druids on raid heals for the casters. Toro, Wind Fuzzy, Kame, and Card. Try and keep the melee up and the casters while you can. First, Lomi, Diato, Dope Pope, and myself will basically be flash healing whichever tank currently has Veil. Try and keep them up as long as we can.
Alright. So,
Flash heal rank 7.
Max rank. It's a mana-free fight.
alright, Tom, if you want to log back in, you'll log back in the entrance, and we'll go when you come over. Essentially, you can talk, run in and talk. Let's go.
Cool. Going.
Yep. Max rank for days.
I'll give you a battle shout and then remove my blood rage so that everyone in group 1 has battle shout.
Rick Roll, watch out on the threat, bro.
Could we get a call for DPS, please? Too good.
Yep. Tombstone, do you want me to do that or yourself? When you feel fine.
Yeah, you can do it.
Okay. Okay, Tombstone's in. Talk to him. Alright, make sure that Tombstone's the closest critter to him, essentially. You might want to back up just a smidge so that yeah, there you go. On that, yeah, in the center of those 4 squares. There you go. wait for DPS.
Get some shields out on Tombstone when it's ready, when it's just about to start.
15 seconds.
Put a shield on him now, because it'll take 15
Chuck on a
seconds.
shield on him now. Yep.
Tomb gets a shield slam in before you shield.
Can you
Or
do you
it'll
have fire resist too? Totem?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Nope.
Okay. Okay. Wait. Go.
Yeah, go.
Just back up a bit, so you don't cleave. First one, Kane. It's card.
Card out.
Keep Tomb up. Hooch, you need to vanish. Shirk, you need to vanish.
Mug needs heal. Thank you.
Alright, BA is on Tomb. Bex, when you see a Flame Breath go out, switch in.
Turtle.
There it is. Bex, go in. Bex has got it.
Nice backs.
Flash
Big
heals on backs.
Keep Bex
Heals.
up.
Hurst.
Let me down.
Wind's up next.
I'm out.
No. Nice.
Those heals up.
Very nice.
Easy claps, boy.
Razor, BL.
I think we were really close to wiping that.
Yeah. Alright, make sure the
that was
BAs
getting
don't
real
walk back
dicey.
into the raid. BAs don't walk back to the raid. Nicely done, Mugriff. Not to walk in.
Victory, by the way, guys.
I know.
1 minute, 21, 26.
Don't come
21.
teabag me. Don't teabag me. Come on, please no.
Alright, I'm gonna do markups, but we'll get reses and stuff like that while we get the buffs out. Not buffs. The reses.
Beautiful.
Congrats, Furion.
It's reset too. It's nice.
Congrats, mate.
That's pretty big.
One.
Oh, BL Hiller.
Oh, 98.
Pukana.
If it's a big upgrade for him, I don't mind because I've got the fucking belt from MC. So.
Just how close are you to 3Ps tier 2?
That'll give me 3 set as well.
Dude, yeah, it's pretty massive then.
Never have to worry about a threat again.
Yeah.
Cool.
3 set Pukana.
Right,
Probably
like
take
the
it off when you're
third
doing your
res I've
mana
put out
runs.
on Shirk.
Shirk did say he was be right back, I'm pretty sure.
What are the MS rolls for Pendant of the Fallen Dragon?
I would say healer of some sort. Yeah.
Check the spreadsheet. Just a
Yeah,
second.
has to be a healer.
Shaman and druids, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it'd have to be Drahman
Killer.
and Druids.
Alright guys, when you're up and you've gotten everyone alive, come up to the top area.
Just realised we don't have
Everyone's
Louis.
taking turns sitting in the seats.
All the priests rolling on that, you fools. We could get 3 rejuvenating gems today.
Quick. Why don't you put Intel on one?
Yeah, so Intel Skorma's DPS at the moment. Intel is tanking.
Oh, okay. I'll switch them around.
So just switch whatever
Yeah.
Skorma was doing, put
I-
Intel on it.
I did tell you the other day, but yeah.
No, it's all good. It's all good, Skorma. Thanks. For
Is Shirk?
My bad.
He's
My
AFK.
bad. Okay, there's the proper one.
There's no stress.
Back,
But it's
running back now.
What?
So
You-
am I blind? I don't see a moon in the.
It... Oh, hang on. Oh, wait. Oh, we're, because we have two Wyrmkins, we don't actually have a fourth one at the moment. My bad. Oh my god. Because like these can have a random spawning.
When I got back from the bathroom, so.
Okay. Can someone go downstairs?
I just threw one to you, Shek.
Sweet.
Yeah, got it.
Alright, I don't know if buffs went back out, Gwyn. We were just kind of finishing the reses.
Yep. Okay, we can buff on this corner then. It's a bit slow this evening. Sorry, guys.
Buffs on backs. Yep.
Okay, sorry, and so there is no moon currently because the Wyrmkins are usually CC'd.
So basically, Intel, we're going to be CCing a few mobs, and then so for the moment, I guess Intel's not tanking anything until the other mobs come down.
Can I get a priest fort buff out on group 3, please? For win. No, it's already
Okay.
on it. God, you
One last thing, Talkie and Turtles, with your Hibernator signs, you got to be real careful about the charges because there are no backups because Bax has got it. We could put Intel on Bax's target so he can hibernate or be a backup hibernate. Would you like a backup Druid for hibernates, Talkie?
Yeah, might as well.
Okay, so in that case then, Intel, if you could bring Triangle over to here, so you'll be on Triangle, Intel. And you'll make sure it's line of sight of the other mobs. So the key thing is that the captain does buffs to the other mobs, and he needs to be line of sight. Who's healing Intel? Can we have 2 healers with him? Okay, cool. On Skull at the moment. I'll be on Skull at the moment with the other tanks. Okay. So could I have... I know that I dragged you over there. Yeah, could I have all the tanks up here? Getting their targets?
Go poke over with me if you can, please. I'll die total. Never mind.
Sievers can be tranked, remember? Alright then. Bax, you're just a backup, at this moment, just a backup hibernate, sorry. It's just because we've lacking Lenny and we're lacking other druids. Thank you. Alright then. So we could probably pull, get your targets. Blood Rage. If someone wants to shoot X. Sorry, took a while to get Skull. He was in the back area.
Dispel mean beef if you can.
Trank Skull. Okay, X.
Yeet.
And then after Square goes down, you can bring Triangle over here, Intel.
Bring Triangle over.
Yeah, bring it
Yeah.
down.
So I'll bring him over. Here we go. Very good, by the way.
Can't believe you made me wear a dress.
I'm sorry, man.
I'm just messing with you, dude. I just thought it was funny that I'm wearing a dress.
Is there anything wrong with wearing a dress?
Personally,
you.
Alright, I'm gonna bring
Breathe
Circle
out
down.
on private. Big heals on Orcus.
Keep spamming Hibernate on it. We'll just kill. Okay, we'll kill on the ram. Fuck it.
Sorry.
No. I mean, it's just a case of it doesn't want to move. Basically, it wants to cast all the time. Just gonna be back up. Wait up. Just let it come back out of the out of this room. All line of sight it. All line of sight it. There we go. I just want to pull the other bag. Okay, Draconic Might.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
Okay, mine are up. I'll mark the other group if you guys just want to back down the ramp for a moment, and Orcus can just look at the cloak.
Just trying to find it.
Priority cats, secondary DPS warriors, and enhancement shaman.
I think there's one I can't see.
There are no cats, so it goes straight to DPS warriors and enhancement shamans. There's a second.
Okay, so in order not to confuse, do you want to stay on Triangle in Tau, and we'll have Bax on Moon because we only have one Worm Guard in this pack, so that means Tauki and Turtles can just CC Circle. Everyone get up to the top of the ramp. We'll just kill them here. Please no AOE's. Just come into the room.
Is the cave downstairs or something?
And be careful not to get knocked up.
We'll just kill this one last pack before we do loot on the cloak. So just make sure you don't use AoE or multi shot on Circle, guys.
Sorry, what was my colour?
Your Moon.
There's no star there, so who do you want me to hibernate?
Just be back up on Circle because like they just have random spawns, so you get one or two of them essentially.
Where was the mob that had the cape on it?
Sorry, what's getting
On the
hibernated?
stairs.
Yeah, on the stairs. But let's pull and kill this group. All right, can I have the tanks up? Oh, shoot. All right, pull them to the side.
Oh, I'm dead.
The captain's buffing everyone.
Yeah, actually, if we could get the captain out of the room, sorry.
The mine's moon's.
Yeah.
Oh, Square and Moon are free.
Is someone backing up? Yep, Turtles has got it. Turtles has got
three.
nipple.
I've got them.
That's okay.
Okay.
Tomb's got both of them.
Whoa, look at Turtles. Holy
All right,
shit.
could a tank pull off? Could a tank taunt
got
Moon?
Triangle.
Shaman NS them if you need to.
If there's a spare tank up, just pull one off of Tombstone. Sorry, that was my bad. I should have got location for Triangle.
I just grabbed the big hill score. Oh no, lost
Thanks,
it.
Gom.
Oh, yeah, it just charges randomly.
I was just scared of not getting healed.
No, that's fine. Sorry about that. No, that was my bad. I forgot to pull Triangle. Right, so I get Triangle next. Triangle next. Bring it back into the main raid area.
On its way.
Mug needs a dispel. I'm gonna blow. Thank you.
Raising.
Bloody hell, holding two of those is sketchy.
Mm.
They do so much damage.
The Sievers are worse. They have that frenzy mechanic and they just dunk on tanks. Yep, Circle. Just dunk it. Oh, nicely recovered. That was my bad. Triangle needed to be out of the room, and I should have set that up. So it wasn't actually in towns.
Alright, warriors, that's, or DPS warriors, that's your...
Yeah.
Is that any good for rogues?
And
I think it's barely an upgrade. Because 16 strength is 16 attack power, and you get 20 attack power off the Black Baron Club. So it's basically equivalent. Warriors get the double AP from the strength though, so...
It's pretty insane for Fury Warriors.
Yeah, warriors benefit a lot from agility compared to rogues benefiting from strength.
Can I just have some spot forward and mark on Gwyn?
Make sure you guys are looting the Dragonkin.
So you can skin them.
So someone can skin them.
Uh-huh.
But also, just in case there's
Spot fort on Gwyn. Thank you. Okay, let's make our way up to the next area.
Hang on, mate. I just had to buff you on Boom.
Yeah, we're not going to pull immediately. We're just moving up there and getting prepped.
So if anyone needs to go to the bathroom or anything,
This is the moment to do so.
whatever. Yeah.
This next 30 minutes, we're stuck in a shitty 2-room, quickly spawning enemy area.
Might just race off now then.
Okay, so we're going to have Mean Beef with his build buffs on hatches. So, Mean Beef for the main hatcher tank. I'll be a backup hatcher if we pull 2 hatches. So if we do have 2 hatches, I'll grab the second. Tombstone, you'll be on X Taskmaster. I'll type this out in a second. Scorma will be on Square. And Int will be on Moon. Me and Bex will just be picking up whelps as much as we can. As effectively as we can. There we go. Okay.
Hey Gwyn, are you gonna swap to like a shitty shield for tanking these whelps?
I got my... Well, every now and then I'll get a couple of procs on them with my Force of Nature, and then switch to my regular shield.
Okay.
Which one do you recommend?
Oh, I thought you might have like a Draconian Deflector or whatever just for doing these. Because obviously, you'll take a lot of durability damage on your main stuff.
No, I mean, last time we spent a lot of time in here, but we also tried something different, so...
Okay.
Yeah, it's all good. Let's pull. Let's grab that hatcher.
Recheck?
Yeah, no, we should be fine. Just grab it. Cool.
Don't stand on that guy.
Okay, the moment we're out of combat, the rogues need to be stealthing and doing some of the traps, just to make this one a lot easier to pick up. Alright, let's get Skull.
Don't stand on the hatches, guys.
Guys, drink as soon as you can. As soon as you drop combat, just start drinking.
Cool.
So for the flame strike.
Get kicked, back off.
Cool.
Next hatcher, maybe?
Okay, everyone move up. Otaro, if you're there, could you just make sure that shamans are shifting their totems up? Or card as well. Yeah, that hatcher isn't good.
Quickly.
Are we AoEing or are we holding?
Yeah, AoE.
We mark a few of the roads so we can see one another a bit easier.
A lot of us are out of stealth now.
Alright.
Should be.
Eventually, some of your marks are just going to be removed and used for some of the mobs later on. So, alright, kill these whelps, and then we mana up for the next pull, because there's a pack of Taskmasters.
Alright, drop stealth, get into stealth as well if you can.
Okay, let's grab that set of Taskmasters and Hatcher. So just go forward and shoot it.
Those hatches might chain. Nah, that was perfect. Very nice. There's a few whelps running around. One towards the tank if you've got whelps. Don't run away from the tanks.
Everyone move up to the next corner.
Yeah, turtles, Yeetlejuice, totems as well.
We're good for the next one?
Yep, good, go. So we'll just finish off the Taskmasters, and Tomb can just, Mean can build Fred on that Hatcher. Okay, good. Moon's down, yep.
Alright, everyone come up to... Wow, don't stand under that. Toro move.
Cool, kill Skull.
A lot of you are standing in the thing.
Yeah.
Get out of the way.
We need to get some. We need to get some.
Okay, get into the corner, and then we'll res Puka if we can.
Some whelps from
Yeah, there's whelps behind us. Yep. If we all move up into this
move
corner,
up.
we can bring the whelps over. Stop standing over there. Come, bring them over here, guys.
Alright, I AoE taunted.
Yep, everyone all the way over here.
Alright, if we can get a res on Puka now.
When we drop combat, yeah, if we can raise them. That's it.
I got his corpse, I'll mark it with star. I can't mark it, damn.
I got it.
Nice.
Okay. Drinks, top up Puka before we move into the ramp area.
Priest, chuck some buffs on Pukana.
Okay, I can't see the Taskmasters, but there is a pack in there. Alright. Pull all the whelps. Before you AoE them, just get up into the ramp area. Into the ramp.
Alright, everyone coming up.
Still haven't seen the
Wise down.
Taskmaster. Alright, now we can AoE them. Get into the corner once you've cleared them. It's the corner.
Alright, in the corner, boys.
Move totems again.
Totems, yep. I'm trying to find where the Taskmasters are. Maybe we killed them because maybe that was the second pack that can path into this area. Can circle and triangle see a Taskmaster pack? And can you mark them X, square, and skull?
Yeah,
okay, thank you. Alright, we'll pull that pack when they're not next to the Hatcher. Yep, that's good. Let's grab them now if we can. Yeah, there we go. Alright, everyone back up. Let's just kill these guys without a Hatcher. Alright, Mean Beef, just be ready just in case the Hatcher pulls. It might or may not, just in case. There you go, thank you.
Oh.
Yeah, actually, it's in a good spot. Yep. Nicely done, by the way, guys. This is actually going really smoothly.
We'll fight it in here.
Yep, in here. Okay, Trap's back up. Let's just back the Hatcher back up a bit. So we're out of the debuff zone.
Yep, lots of us on the everyone just back up into the corner.
We didn't have any aggro on those whelps, sorry, so we're gonna have to pick up Crumpets.
Big heals.
Crumpets.
Blew my load too early again.
You always do.
Happens to the best of us, man.
Oh, speak for yourself, Chance.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Restraint over here. Classic.
Gotta heal all these thirsty deep.
Let's pick up Crumpets and we move in corner. Next corner, I mean.
We're still half raising, so
Yeah.
split between corners. Give us
Okay, there he is. Alright.
You're not allowed to go out before raid night again, Crom.
Everyone move up to the corner.
Yes, yeah, I'll cut off all socialize.
Yeah, go back to rank 14.
Okay, so we're just waiting for Skull and X to flip.
Whelps behind.
We gotta get a hunter to pull square X. Skull him in. It's too far.
Face it away from the raid. Everyone move. Everyone's going to move out of the flame strike.
That's right. That's
Back
right.
up a little bit.
Careful, few spawns behind us.
Yeah, everyone tighter into the corner, guys. Tighter into the corner. Okay, so for any rogues that are unfamiliar with the traps near Broodlord Leylasher, they will aggro him, so just be very wary about getting close to the traps near Broodlord Leylasher. Alright, we can pull this guy. So Dom, if you want to shoot him.
Yeah, when you pull over the things, just face them away from the raid. Hatches.
Oh yeah, it's a bit touch and go. I can imagine Mean Beef is, you know,
No, I know, it's all good.
providing suppression debuff. And...
Yeah, it's tough. It's just something to mention.
Alright, we've got 2 more before we've got the boss.
Furion and Otoro, just be a little bit careful standing near the flame. Everyone move up to this where circle is.
Yep, circle.
Yep, move up, everyone. Keep drinking, guys. Get out of combat.
We can actually move up another spot if you want.
Before we do that, let's at least pull one of the hatches.
Alright, just make sure it's not on the raid because we're all stacked.
Okay, they're gonna chain if we pull it right now. So just wait. Pull those whelps back around here, just in case you chain pull into a hatchet. Ah! That distract!
It looks like they were walking back together, so I was trying to split them, but...
They might split in a second. Give it a bit. I'll build rage at least on these whelps.
Yeah, warriors just hit him.
See,
Hey,
one seems to be backing off now.
Save mana, yeah.
Yeah, leave the whelps.
Give
Let
it a
warriors
second.
just get
There we
rage on
go.
it.
Pull it now.
Yeah, it's in good
Wykik's gonna
spot.
Yep, Wykik's got it.
Alright. Nicely done.
Alright, everyone
Yep,
don't
he's
stand
faced it
in the
away.
flame
Nice,
strike.
perfect. Yeah, he's faced it away. It should be fine. Cast it in front of him. But
Ready for the dig spawn?
Yep. Go for it. Alright, everyone move up.
in this
One
section,
more
rage
cubby?
is
Just
gonna
one
save
more
your
cubby?
mana. Let the warriors just build rage on the whelps for Broodlord.
Okay, so we're gonna be careful about pulling Broodlord now. So let's all prepare final preparations for this. So Mean Beef needs to pop his flask. I'll pop it on Firemore, so we have a tank with flask at Crom and Neff. Eat your food if you've got a food buff.
Priests who are flasking tonight, we don't need to until we get to Firemore.
Double check your drink flasks. Okay, I'm going to mark Unhollowed as the location for all the healers to go to. Mean Beef will just be the mark for where the tanks need to stand. So that will be Intel, Skorma, and Bax and Tombstone and myself. Let's build rage on these. Put on your full mitigation set if you have it. Okay, I'm gonna go up and I'm just gonna mark the area I want you guys to go in next.
Does this include me?
No, you're DPS, dude.
Yeah, cool.
Okay, cool.
I just wanted to check because he dropped my name before.
No, sorry. I just used to having you as a Fury Prot, so as a tag.
Can Mark get a gift of the Mark of the Wild, please? I got 5 minutes left on my. Thank you.
Okay, there's a orb or light in the next cubbyhole. Get to it. Just hug the wall as much as possible. Give one final ready check. Hug the wall. Get into the corner. Don't move out.
I've got a bunch of whelp spawns. Let's just get rid of these.
I'm taking the guy to the right, aren't I?
Yes, you're in that corner from last time, essentially. Mean beef. Okay, so everyone target Broodlord. We'll deactivate the traps first. So we'll start with the deactivated traps. If someone wants to walk up and get that suppression device.
Which ones can we deactivate without probably?
That one in front of you, Shirk, and then that should activate the boss fight. Okay, let's go. Okay, it's on Beam Beef. We've got to get this trap.
Trap down.
Keep Beam Beef off. DPS, focus the whelps first. Alright, into the corner. Very good, start.
All the DPS need to move over to the...
Everyone on, all the healers on star.
On star.
Keep shield block up. All range should be on star. It's on
range,
Gwyn.
hug the wall.
It's on Gwyn.
As far as you can.
Alright, Priest, there's no assigns
It's
for
back
this.
on
so
Mean
just
Beef, it's
heal
back on Mean
whoever's
Beef.
Taking the damage.
Could I have all the DPS? Oh, dead. It's back on
Healers.
Tombstone.
Do I get one up?
You should be fine.
Nope.
Tombstone. Could I have the DPS on the left-hand side of Broodlord, just so you're further away from the trap?
Care threat, Dom.
And you don't get knocked away if he does knock you away into whelps.
Yeah, Dom, threat, Dom.
Care threat, deck.
Skorma, could you just go on the left-hand side of Broodlord?
Yeah. Up against the wall.
Mean
Mean Beef
dead.
down.
Mean Beef's
some
down, it's backs.
Heals on Razorbacks.
It's on Skorma, go into the corner, Skorma. Okay, never mind. Alright, everyone hug the wall. Keep backs up. He's got Mortal Strike.
Keep backs up. Backs call if it changes to Tombstone.
It's on Crumpets. Crumpets, blink forward, blink forward. Furion, blink forward. Okay, build as much Fred as you can, backs into him. It's on Grim. Get it back into the corner, guys.
Move it away.
It's on
Tomb's got
Tombstone. Tombstone's got it.
Alright, deck, you're still high on threat.
Last stand if you got it too.
Everyone just watch threat.
Back it into the corner if you can, just so everyone's away from the gate.
Fine. He's all good.
Tim's got it.
Okay, once we've killed him, stay away from entering the gate. Walk away from the gate. Walk away from the gate that Broodlord was in front of. Everyone just...
Go to flare, go to flare.
Follow me to the flare, guys.
Very good, by the way.
Nice, boys.
Hey, T2 boots.
For the braces again.
Ooh,
Big item.
big DPS too. Crump, look at that.
When you hit 3k crits in a row, it gets a bit dicey.
No one risk. Oh, too late. God damn it.
No, fine. It's all good.
Rickroll. 22. Jeez.
Okay. We're having some threat problems tonight. You dudes all need to have your threat meter up and keep an eye on it.
It wasn't completely that. It was just a bunch of knockbacks, knocking 50% off each of the tanks. So as we were losing tanks, the tanks rebuilding threat back up were not, so like we lost 2 tanks and we had 2 tanks trying to build threat, but they kept,
We already had people that were above the tanks before.
Well, it won't be a problem anymore because Buffs are lost now, so.
Yeah, that's
I
fair.
only turned my threat meter on when you started calling it out. Sorry, but I was watching it after that. I pretty much stopped attacking for the rest of the fight.
Yeah, no, it's all good. It's better that we have a few problems now and still get it done than have issues on the Drakes later.
Just for a note, I would prefer if the melee were up against the wall too, because the Fire Nova is knocking you guys potentially into whelps that get heal aggro onto, so like the healers will pick them back up off of you. So just make sure you're up against the wall as well for all the melee DPS. So all the rogues, all the warriors, obviously the hunters will send their pets in at an angle, so doesn't matter.
I ended up just killing the whelps that went to the...
Oh yeah. No, I just mean when we've got him up, we've got him in position. I just mean you guys need to be on the wall side of Broodlord. Anyways, right now, we could just do some passive whelp clearing. Yep. While we get out the last items.
Just come clear some whelps with everyone.
Just make sure you don't walk into the cubby holes on the left-hand side of the building, the room.
The right-hand side.
No, the left hand, so you don't aggro the things on the bottom floor.
That's the right.
Well, it'd be left hand going to Broodlord.
Right. Okay.
Or facing the gate. Sorry. My bad. Oh, keep Razorbacks up.
Before I wipe the raid.
No, you're good.
Why did those braces go to?
I thought Crumpets won those. Yeah. I feel like they maybe should be a Shadow Priest role, but also like we're kind of mid raid. Frui's not here.
It's all good. It's as per the prior sheet. It's warlocks.
No,
So if anyone looks at the prio sheet and sees that they don't agree with it, they are welcome to comment in the loot channel, and it can be
Yeah, that should have gone to Crumpets. Yeah, just trade it to Crump.
So I guess the main reason it doesn't say S-Priest is we haven't had any S-Priest for more than a month.
Yeah,
It's not
my
just
bad.
That, no, it's not
Probably
just that. It's not just that you haven't had Priest.
Didn't
Any
occur to
guild,
anyone.
any guild will not have that in the first prio for Priest. 100%. Just because
Trust
something's
me, I
BIS
tried to argue the prio.
just because something's on a BIS list doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to get prio. Warlocks get 0% from talents. They get 0%. So, like, it's more of a priority for warlocks and mages to get a bit of hit, whereas priests get 10% hit from talents. I know you need a little bit more to get your hit cap, but it's pretty straightforward.
Warlocks especially, they get nothing till next raid.
But we're distracting ourselves from the next item, so Bloodfang
We've
has been
been
rolled
over
on.
this office. They're shitty mages though, so fuck the.
Oh, shush, Moonbay. You think everything is a shitty mate.
That's what he said about warriors.
It's true. They
Well,
are
warriors
are shitty mages.
They don't even have a mana bar.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
what
What
the
the
hell?
fuck?
So, Orcus, ignore my roll there. I'm +1 already for class leaders, just rolling because it looked like no one was rolling.
That's hand.
Animus.
Okay, cool. I was going to pass anyway.
Okay, let me just mark out the next packs. Also,
Diato just joined the ranks of the priests who never run out of mana with a 3-set bonus.
you. Could I have all the melee? Oh, sorry about that. I'm cutting you off again. But could I have all the melee over here? All the melee DPS on this over here? Our goal is to split the warlocks from the goblin packs. We do not want to kill the warlocks while they're inside the pack of goblins. It means extra DPS, damage on yourselves. It means that along with Rain of Fire, you're dealing with goblin explosives. So all the DPS over here, please. Could I have all the rogues? Is there any rogues I'm missing currently? The only exception should be Tombstone, who will probably want to pull his mark when he gets square next pack to the left-hand side or the right, separated from the rest of everything. So he'll probably want to find a spot where he's away from the rest of everything, and do it that way. So I'll just, could I have, you've marked up X, right, the Bex?
I've got the warlock targeted. I haven't marked anyone.
Okay, there we go. All right then. Could I have Dom? Could you pull your warlock to the to this moonstone area as well? And then could I have Mukal? Could I have you do the same for X? We're gonna kill them on this area, or we're gonna kill them as close to this area as possible. So remember, don't go in like Lemmings melee. Make sure that you're not in the goblin packs. Make sure you're over here, and we'll do our best to kill them around this corner. All right then, let's go.
Oh shit.
I love it when you say "whoop shit."
Keep running back with the mark.
wasn't ready.
Keep running back with it, Dom, if you can. It's on Rick Roll at the moment.
The warlocks over into the room. You need to move
Full stagger on it.
I'm down.
It's all good. Mages, casters, just deal with the warlocks.
I've taunted it. I'm going to walk around this area.
You need to let the tanks get threat on the warlocks. So
It's
they can
coming
come
to
into
me.
the
Just
room.
let it come over. Okay, cool. We can't get it out. It's just going to sit there and Shatterbolt constantly.
Alright, we've got a bit of a healer problem at the moment, so if you're not taking necessary damage...
There's only 2 elites. Okay, so could I... Why was Skull on Rickroll, essentially? Rickroll, why... Could you... could we have all the DPS, including the range and the mages, over in this area?
No, we need the mages for goblins.
Oh, I mean, all the... With
Yeah.
exception of the mages and warlocks. Rickroll, could you not DPS immediately on Skull? Yeah, okay. That was because you started DPSing immediately, and it's... what's going to happen is it will sit there casting Shadowbolt, and we need a line of sight to pull it away from the rest of the pack, the goblins. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Alright, we need to get buffs and mana back out. On
Yeah. In the meantime, I'll just mark up the next one, but we won't pull in the next this one. We'll just wait until people are back up. This pack will have a square tombstone, and this pack will have a moon for backs.
Alright, can I get a Mark of the Wild, please? On Unhallowed's group.
Yep, group
Your
8
whole-
needs buffs.
Yeah, your whole group died, so I was waiting till everyone was alive.
When does the moon go over where the warlocks?
If you like, moon and square can be over in this area here. So like, if you just want to separate them, so moon, you're not obviously eating a cleave from square. Yep. Cool. Cool. So we're just waiting for everyone to get rebuffed up and Firemaw to back up because he's just down in the patrol route. All right. So yet again, it's just where we're line of sighting the warlock, so we're pulling him away from the. Cool. So over here. All right. Can the hunters initiate the pull?
Like it on X.
Yep. All right, run them over here. Okay, so X and Skull are here. We're just trying to pull them.
Do you want to start the arcane explosions on the goblin?
Keep running them, Dom. Keep running them. Run. Very good, very good. That's what we want. All right, come out and DPS them. All right, we'll see if we can line of sight.
Square is arcane damage.
They do not want to move once they're they put a rain of fire down immediately on top of themselves. It's horrible. All right, melee on Spellbinder, and then casters on square.
Arcane damage on square. What's your threat mages?
Oh, actually, you guys still need to finish off the goblins. My bad.
One man army over here, baby.
It's about to innovate you, Moonbear.
Never be afraid to innovate me, Tel.
Casually soloing. Content, top content. Nicely done.
Yeah, you saw me in Sunkel
Good point,
Tempin.
guys. Can I get the shamans to focus those chain heals onto the mages for the next?
Okay, so we have one last pack. Everyone stay in this room because the next pack is in a shitty spot that is on top of the Firemore patrol path.
Thanks, guys.
Up to me. Okay, after this pack we have Firemore. This will be the Flasky moment. Me and Beef will Flask. Okay, we should be able to pull this pack now before Firemore comes down. If everyone is up.
Yep, you're clear from Firemore. No
Alright.
one on the ramp.
Everyone back up.
No?
Yep. Go for it. Make sure you got your thing marked and just run for the hills, the hunters. Run for the hills.
Don't go too ham too early, please.
Yep. It was Mukau and Dom that had them.
Let the warlocks come into the room. Let the tanks get them.
There we go. That's good. That's good. I got him.
Wait on the. We're gonna get bombs in a second.
Do you need more mages on the goblins?
Nope, all good, all good.
Yeah.
I'm dead, Crump. You got it.
Hunters,
Crump, can you get the goblins? Yeah.
Once locks down, hunters go to goblins with the multi-shot.
Okay. Yet again, casters just finished off the goblins. Melee
Fire
on
on
Spellbinder.
What's
This
his
can be
threat?
stunned. The Spellbinder can be stunned.
There's the goblins.
How did trash damage just? Oh, the cleave. Hooch, you're getting cleaved by Overseer just then as well. Just be careful of that.
Fire as well.
Yeah.
I gotta go to the bathroom, but then after that we can just set up for Firemore. If Unhollowed hasn't flashed, okay, cool.
I haven't fast yet. You're all good.
Alright.
I'm just gonna literally do it just before you pull. Hurst, if you can do the same. I think you're the. Was it Hurst or Diato flash?
Died.
Diato? What?
Yep.
Yeah, Dito. Do you want me to fast
I
now?
gave him the flask.
No.
Just wait.
I'll tell you when. But what I will do is get you to stand on star when we do go to do the Firemore thing.
No problem.
Get some buffs on Pukana, priest.
Yeah, just give the hourglass sand to Orcus.
Ataro, how much longer do you have on Arcane Intellect? 31 minutes or 1 minute?
2.
2 minutes? I'll redo it.
Does anyone else need AI?
Oh, we need some spot buffs.
Aussie.
on Aussie boy. And Moonbay and and Crumpets.
What's Crumpets doing?
He needs some spot buffs. That's what he needs.
Oh. Oh yeah, he does too.
Hey, Moonbay, if you're really fast before Gwyn gets back, we can make that flask.
You don't want to do that with Firemore Patrol.
Just
I've got a.
Roll my Black Lotus.
Priest, can we get some spot buffs on Crumpets? And Moonbay.
Oh, back. Okay.
A distilled and what's the name?
I just gotta
Right.
wait for him to pat background.
No, do it now.
Says August is busy. I can't trade him the hour sound thing.
If it says he's busy, it's because he's trading someone else already.
Okay, so alright. Make sure you got all your things buffed. Put on your FR set. Could I make sure that every warrior has their Onyxia cloak on, and all the rogues as well, for that matter, actually? Could I have all the tanks put on as much FR as they have, essentially, for this fight? This is a very fire damage intense fight. Essentially, the boss will be tanked here. We're still going to go with Mean Beef as the main tank for the moment. I'll be back up, along with Tombstone, Bax being the wing buffets. I don't have the space ambush in my bags, actually. Sorry. Literally have too much junk in it already.
Unhallowed, can you set up priest things and then Mean Beef? We can do a trial one with Mean Beef. Exactly where to stand.
Could I have Mean Beef here just for a dry run of the heals? Just stand in this corner
I get
right now.
the Flasking Priest on Star. Along with Telki, can you stand with me, please? And let's go with Hurst for the 3 priests on this.
Do you have greater stone shield potions on your Mean Beef as well? Just double checking.
got 50.
Brilliant, brilliant.
Yeah, all the other healers around the other side.
Okay.
Who was on Star, sorry?
Hurst, Diato, myself,
Mean Beef backup just in case.
and
Ah, okay, never mind. Just stay there, Mean Beef. Just okay. Continue, sorry, Unhollowed.
Diato, Hurst, Telki, and myself on Star, please.
Can we get a summon on Demp here?
It's going out now.
Yeah,
Yeah, sorry, I was struggling to fucking see him in the frames, even though
That's
he's
okay.
the only grey one.
Okay, let's get all the melee and everyone on this side in the cubby area. Tomb, do you also use the cubby for your stack dropping over here?
Yes.
Okay, so Tomb and Bex will be the main wing buffet tanks. I'll be a backup tank in general for anyone, just and the same with Intel Sketch. So Intel Sketch, you're the only tank that's a bit unfamiliar with this. You just, yet again, head over here, you taunt. Mean Beef should stop attacking just so he doesn't accidentally rip it off you. And then you should get healed, and then you should get the wing buffet, and it should go back to Mean Beef. Alright.
Alright, roger.
Okay then.
Priest buffs on trash damage.
He should go around and stand
So-
with everyone.
Sorry, just to follow up on that, what's my cue to run to that corner?
At the moment, we're just having you as a backup tank just for... and I'll be a backup tank as well, so you're not the only one, by the way. It's mainly going to be Tombstone and Bax doing the rotation. So it'll be Tombstone, then it'll be Bax, then Tombstone, because we just want to give them as much time to drop their stacks as possible.
So unfortunately...
Definitely you'll be...
Yeah. So unfortunately, you and Gwyn are essentially just sitting in the corner. If Mean Beef goes down, you guys are going to taunt and run into that corner.
I got a wing buffet timer. Did someone pull?
Okay,
Yeah,
pull
yeah,
him, pull him.
Alright.
Yeah, he pulled.
Mean Beef, big heals.
Totem.
Okay,
Are
cool.
you in line of sight? Is he in line of sight?
No, he's in good.
It's fine. You good, Mean Beef?
Alright, I gotta drop stacks. Alright then.
3 stacks as well.
Wing buffet is coming up in 6 seconds.
Toro's dead.
If we could get a Ank on Toro. Alright, retaunt Mean Beef, just in case. There you go, okay. So it'll be Bax out next for the taunt.
Yep, 16, 15 seconds.
Make sure the healer's on the other side of the wall. You're topping up the other switch tanks, so Skorma and
Taunted.
Cool. Stop taking Mean Beef.
Dead.
Okay. Taunt again, Mean Beef. Just reposition yourself in the corner. Alright. So retaunt when you can, Mean Beef. All right, I'll be back up. I'll do the wing buffets. All right. Can we get a V-res on both backs and Tombstone in the meantime?
I've got Tombstone.
Sweet.
Okay, going out to taunt.
Guys, use your personals. Use your bandages when you're LOSing.
Scormo, watch stacks.
Yeah, I'm out. I'm out.
Okay, because I don't have spot buffs, I'll just get the next swing buffed.
Yeetle juice. You're up to 10 stacks.
Yeetle juice. Oh, he doesn't know.
Okay,
he hasn't done the
Tombstone's
fight.
out for it. Tombstone's
Yeetle juice,
taunting.
Get a LOS, bro. And get the stacks off you.
Maybe if you ripped it back off of them.
Tombstone's.
Maybe free taunt. Okay. So make sure you don't retaunt off the or rip it off the tank taunting mean beef.
Sorry, I thought he took it.
I'm gonna go out. Tomb. So it's just me. Going out.
Yeah.
Big heals on Gwyn.
Dead.
Big heals on Tomb.
I know it's the wing buffet's already out. Tomb. Wing buffet's already out. You can go back.
Now Skorma.
Yeah, I just needed to get it off the raid.
Okay, fair enough.
Wing buffet in 5 and 6.
Oh, it's back on mean beef. Wing buffet.
Wing buff.
5 seconds.
Shield wall Tomb. You have?
Already have.
Okay. That's a wing buffet. Oh, nicely done.
There we go, that's better.
Just back into the corner there, mean beef. Just a bit. There you go.
Shit.
A bunch of people tried to stay in.
Hey, that's the first time we didn't wipe on this guy. Congrats, everybody.
Yeah, I was in the wrong place the entire time. I'm sorry, guys.
No, that's
I kept on getting jumped up onto this ledge up here, and then since I'm like on the wrong like plane, I lose him, so he just runs off and grabs someone else.
Not very good loot.
Orcus Prio for the start.
Healers.
Healers that are not benediction wielding priests.
Just 1 second.
What a shit stuff.
Yep, priority is just healers. So.
Yeah, Druid's first, isn't it?
The priority for the Shadow Wing focus staff is healers first, with casters secondary.
Yeah.
Dope Pope, you've got a benediction coming your way, so abstain from rolling if you could, please.
That stuff
Does
kind of
Telki
sucks
not
for
want it?
everyone.
Yeah, it's probably better for Telki to roll on that. Oh, he's got Claw coming.
Make sure you switch back to your tank sets, by the way, tanks. Tank sets.
He's gonna trade it. He's gonna trade.
So just.
Oh, a priest got that?
Win, who's that going to?
Oh, sorry.
Equip that, dope.
It's a
You won
shaman.
the roll
It's like a
before-
shaman class quest. Oh, you mean the?
Dope Pope trade that.
You can get a benediction there.
Just
Yeah,
tell him
that's
who
what
to
I'm
trade
saying.
it to. He doesn't fucking want it.
He already
Yeah,
knows.
give
It's just a mistrade.
Hang on, I
Can we
was
just
focused
fire
on something
the chat,
else.
please? Turtles had the next highest.
Yeah, can we back up, guys?
Is Orcus in Discord?
I'm not sure.
Maybe Orcus should pass like Loot Master to someone else. He's not in Discord.
I think
He's
he is,
talking,
but he's
but can't
often
hear.
quite distracted.
He was just trying to talk. I don't think we can hear him.
He's doing a 2-person job right now. Just cut him some slack.
Mug's happy to handle it. If you want to pass it off to someone, I'm happy to do.
Yeah, I'll handle it too, Crumps.
Alright.
Perfect time to craft flasks.
Yep,
We already
everyone do
did
your
it.
Flasks. Just chill for a second. Oh, nicely done. Ninja flask.
Can someone make me a Supreme Power,
Before we
please?
pulled the bot. Yeah, trade on Star, mate.
Thank you.
Orcus, do you feel like you want to switch it to someone else, or?
We can't hear you, Wade.
Oh, yeah. Okay, we can't hear you. That'll be why.
Yeah.
Still can't.
Shaman.
No, it's free roll for Shaman. Sorry.
Yep,
My
free
mistake.
roll.
Alright, can I have a volunteer for Master
Alright,
Loot
can you
if...
guys hear me now?
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, we
Alright.
Cheers. Alright, hey everybody.
Hey, how you doing?
Alright, so yeah, that sucks because I've been trying to communicate on comps with all these rolls, but hey, don't roll if you don't want something.
He did want it, and then he was told he was getting a benediction.
Yeah, he's going to get benediction. So.
Alright, so that's
Yeah,
that's
he's
still
next in line for benediction.
How do you not know that?
Because
these are
Dope
the
Pop just
things-
hit 60. Chill, man.
Just look,
Yeah,
it's
stop
giving
being
me
so
anxiety.
fucking
You know what I mean?
sarcastic, please.
You don't
I'm
want to
not
give your
happy.
GM anxiety.
Yeah,
Get
don't
these
give
rolls
the
up.
GM anxiety. That's a fair call. Alright, Shaman, let's just...
Any...
Got 2 hours to finish the raid. Let's go, guys.
Yeah. Is there any moonstones that anyone else has? I just want to mark out. Could I have a flare in front of me right here?
Red's one fuzzy.
Thank you. Alright, so over here, Bex, is where we're tanking Skull. Oh, thank you, Mean Beef. And then spread out among all the, so spread out so that you're not cleaving each other. Could you have all X, square, and moon? And I'll just get those marks out now.
I've got no buffs, guys. Can I get spot buffs on all classes?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be the same, I guess, for, yeah, thank you. So we'll just wait for mana before we do this pack. It's quite intensive. Bex, I'll pop a free action first if you want to save yours and stand inside the raid, so you can avoid the War Stomp and then taunt it and run it back out, Bex. If that's
Yep.
Sweet, sweet.
By the way,
At least-
good one, fucking one pop and fire more, guys. That was sick.
Yeah, just
Yeah, what's that?
all over the place. Gotta be honest, I spent that entire time with a full mana bar between Blue Dragon card procking and I think it was Card or Kane being sneaky and dropping a tithe on the other side.
Can a priest buff get kicked? Yeah, thanks.
Could I have Dom over with me right now? Bex, you should still be in the raid at the moment. You'll be War Stomped immediately in that location. What I might do, actually, just so we can build some rage, is I'm going to switch the 2 targets. So, Skull is the first one going down, and that'll be Tombstone, sorry.
I'll just do some quick. So they're the only guys tanking, yourself, Bax, Tomb, and Ind.
Yeah, I'm just going to rearrange this. So, Tombstone.
Yeah.
Just for the sake of not War Stomping the raid, we're just going to do it that way. Alright, let's go.
Can we swap because it's easier for me to use a free
Okay, yeah, I'll go in here. Yep. You go out there and you start with the free action over with Dom, and cool. So all the tanks get ready to bow shot their mobs, and Dom pulls.
Casters, watch your threat with the spells.
All right, Razorbacks.
Skull is frost resistant.
Guys, just heal whichever tank is low. I didn't really get a chance to.
Mages chill a bit.
Remember to spread them out. Keep up,
Oh
Bax.
my god.
I only
two
two
frost roll.
Yeah.
Get it out of the raid. Get it out of the raid.
I-
Stop
yeah,
DPSing
yeah.
on Skull. Very good.
Stop it, DPS.
Heals on Razorback.
You got it, mate?
Yep. Oh, I'm soaked as well. Bex, if you can taunt. You got it. Yeah, there you go.
Square is X is arcane.
What a square and moon.
Just be careful on threat.
Arcane on square. Shadow on moon.
I had a taunt on the Bex.
Yeah, sorry, mate. It was the same time.
Mages, you guys got to
I was
chill, man.
delayed.
Chill out on X.
It'll die. It'll die. Just chill. I know you just want to pass.
It's just trash. It goes about trash.
Passes on trash don't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, but these guys hit like a boss.
Tanks have to wear a bit of mitigation at the moment, guys. You gotta slow it down.
Cool. Square next. Which I'll mark as skull. Can we have just moon to the side because the cleave will get the.
About here?
Yeah, so
Yeah, that's fine, mate.
I feel like we should switch the worm guard to be at the end so we can just build a big amount of threat on it.
Alright, shadow on moon, guys.
They do a ton of damage though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw Razor almost got zonked at one point.
My weak aura is working, by the way, so if anyone wants the weak aura for the thing, just message me.
Oh, could you put it in chat?
Yeah, just give me 1 sec. I'll copy.
Okay, so do we need to re-update the healer signs for lab packs unhollowed, or because that's like
just
a
for those guys.
Yeah,
Just
my
if
bad.
we've got specific tanks assigned to things. We need to have healers.
I know. Sorry about that.
It's a big string, but it's linked it in macros and add-ons in Discord.
If you know what it's called on Wago, that could be.
Oh yeah, that's
to
actually
that.
no. You're totally right. Let me go on Wago 1 sec.
We only have we only have 3 hunters at the moment.
That's okay. That's okay. Square is the easiest one to pull out of the entire group because it's melee only. So Tombstone has an easier time just grabbing it. Tombstone, if you want to have your one roughly about here, and then we try to get the Warlocks as far back as possible, and then the Goblins are always killed on the ramp. Not on top of the ramp, just at the bottom, near the bottom or on it.
Could we just LOS them around to the alchemy lab?
Okay, if we got to do it that way, actually, because yeah, then we actually have a better chance. Could we have the goblins then pulled to the right-hand side and the warlocks to the left-hand side? So we'll change it up. Sorry about that.
Maybe. We'll give it a shot. It's only ads.
Okay, so if the hunters want to get Skull and X and then get around the corner, just every melee, can you get around this corner as well, where Shirk and Star is? So all the melee? Rogues and everything? Alright, yep, go for it, guys. And then you want to get the warlocks to the... yeah.
Big heals out on Skomo, please. Oh, out it goes. Good.
Out of the rain of fire, guys.
Get X down before the summon.
Big heals on Intel Scared.
Nature on square.
The summons are a bit of a meme, don't worry too much about them.
Got one technician out still, guys.
Hunters cast your Serpent Sting on square and move.
Yeah, stay down here, guys. We're just going to use the same area to kill them. Could I just have the hunters and myself go up? Let me know when you've got Hiller up.
Alright, priest buffs on get kicked when he accepts the res.
And healer.
Was that any better? Like cutting around to the corner to the.
Yeah, I thought it was better. Could we put some frost traps up as well? So Ukao, CR Aussie, Yeetle, Dom.
Are we doing it at the bottom of the stairs?
Yeah, basically you wanna just like along the path they'll probably go. So I'm guessing the pathway will be like this, essentially. So there probably needs to be a trap on this corner here. There we go.
Get a trap. Yeah.
Everyone needs to back up. It's just basically the hunters and the mages that want to be up there. The mages, you're going to want to, because of line of sight. Oops. What was that, sorry?
Oh, don't worry, sorry, don't worry.
Oh no, just because of line of sight issues, try to kill them on this bottom ramp here. God damn it, I forgot my Loon Stones in my bank, and I'm just like suffering because of it.
There's a little cutout cove that the hunters can duck into. Gets out line of sight.
Yeah, hunters just want to pull theirs and run them down back here. Can I have the DPS on star? DPS on star, and then we should be ready to pull. And the hunters want to reach star, essentially. Nah, it was a bit too early there, Ambush.
Oh, somebody show Talky some love.
No, it's up the top of the ramp. So
Wind Fuzzy needs a dispel. He's in the round of fire at the moment. Yep.
If Bex, yeah, just be his moon as well, just in case if Intel gets turned into a squirrel. Okay, so we have 2 more lab packs.
Shadow on Death Talon.
Spellbinders, yeah, melee on Spellbinders, sorry. And then we want to have our casters on square after they've done goblins. Nicely done, by the way. So it's all very smooth.
Deck, what's your threat? You're at 70%. Deck, 85%.
Alright, Deck's at now.
He's nice.
Okay, everyone's still down by the ramp. No. Back up, motherfuckers.
No, still killing them down here.
Get res out on trash.
So when you see a warlock getting high, you just cut them off, stop healing them.
Okay, we...
Yeah, that's true.
I don't mean to be rude, I just meant to... You all started walking up the ramp.
Nah, loved it. Keep that.
Alright, so we have a triangle. So Intel was on moon, and we'll have Bex on triangle. It's a bit rough, but it should be fine. So I'm just going to grab my skull mark. We should be ready for the next pull. Once Moonbay hits the mana. So just wait for Moonbay's mana, because he's... And then also remember, make sure you're in line of sight of the healers on the ramp. Mages? I sound like a broken record, but DPS over by star.
Thanks, mate.
So that's all the DPS. That's Sad Bloke. That's Orcus. Orcus is naming, cool. All them DPSs, lads. That's trash damage. Come on.
Let's go over the star, guys. Score me. Trash damage.
Scorn it? They just want to watch it. They're just compelled to watch it.
Yep. Alright, you're good now.
Yeah, I thought for that pool it was just going to be that other.
No, this is all the spacer activities down here, man. No need
It's a good
to...
little spot. You definitely don't miss out on your charge down here.
Alright, lads.
good to pull?
You're good. You're good. There he is. Run, Dom, run!
I got squirreled. Nice.
Good,
nice.
good. We'll just
Picking it
kill it
back
here.
up, picking it back.
Nice job, guys.
Alright, I'm line of sighting him around the corner because of the
Rain of
rain of
fire.
fire. Alright, he doesn't want to move right now. It's on Mugrove now.
Sorry, I'm on you. I'm on you.
It's okay, I got him back. Alright, well, Rend of Fire is ended. Oh.
Oh, fuck.
Square is arcane.
Find a better way to deal with the Rain of Fire on Blackwing Warlocks.
People just have to move.
Do we zerg them?
That was my fault.
No, no, no. I mean, what I'm thinking is that if we have just one mage just wrangle all the goblins together, we just like fire down warlocks.
The damage we took there was Flame Strike from the Spellbinder coming through the warlocks.
Okay. I thought it was the Rain of Fire.
Positioning with the Spellbinder.
Oh, Bax's triangle, was that the one that did the flame strike, or was it Moon?
No, the Moon is doing a lot of flame strikes, and I'm trying to keep it away from everyone. But it's quite difficult when people are spread out.
That's okay.
Yeah, I just think it might have been the triangle one that was sort of pulled through where the warlocks were.
It was a slow pull. The guy wouldn't come out initially.
Okay. No, I mean, that's the thing. Like, these guys do a lot of spellcasts and can be just a pain.
Hey guys, if you can hear me, my computer's frozen up.
Yeah, we can.
Whose voice is that?
We can hear you, mate.
That's Intel Sketch.
Okay, Intel Sketch, cool.
Just give it like a 30 seconds to a minute. It should correct itself. This is a pain in the fuck now.
Oh, you're good. You kept it amusing. Yeah, exactly. Amusingly, you still had
No
it.
stranger to computer problems. I myself need an exorcist for mine.
Alright.
Still packs to go.
Yeah, one more pack.
Let's just get everyone up.
I need time to drink.
Yeah, I need time to just get all the marks out as well.
Spot buffs on Skorma, Sad Bloke, Shirk.
Just
Okay.
throw out a group buff on group 4, please. And
So-
buffs on Orcus and Skorma.
Do we have a replacement for Yeet? Actually, that's a good question.
Would be Siggy.
Alright. So just to clarify, let's have the 2 Spellbinders and Overseer along the wall here, where Star is right now. And then the Warlocks are going to be on the line of sight pillar over here. Love how, like, all the corpses are in the same place. It's lovely. Anyways, we're pretty good to pull. Could I have everyone back down here who doesn't need to be up there besides trying to keep the hunters up and mages up? And then obviously, yeah. Goblins down on the furthest part of the ramp. Or...
No, you get.
Yep. So I should have my other tank, Mean Beef, over here.
Big heals on Razorbacks and Tomb.
Just believe in your hunter. X will come over here, Mean.
Damn, I got polymorphed. Did they all hit?
Okay, Aussie boy has started DPS on Skull.
Let Skull just come over, guys, to Gwyn.
That's on Freon right now. Stop DPS.
Oh, it's summoned a portal. We gotta go up and kill it.
Yeah, but I mean... Alright, just focus it here. But please don't DPS it before it actually gets to the corner we're trying to kill it on.
Gwen, I don't have LOS on you. Are you upstairs?
I am upstairs. I'm gonna be on the ramp.
I've got LOS again.
Here, there's a lot of rain of fire going on. People just move.
No, I just got it on top of Lomi in that were polymorphed.
There's a Felguard.
I got one of them. I got one of them. I got both of them. I'm gonna get both of them.
Big heals on Intel.
Gwen, can you skull at least one of them?
Yeah, no, I got them. Okay, both of them are on me, and I'm just gonna take them over here.
Which one do we kill?
Diamond first.
You want me to go
Okay,
again?
no.
I should be fine with a... but if you want to, actually. Yeah, don't help. Oh, sorry, Mean Beef. Retaunt. It's just a habit.
Gwyn just wants all the tanks.
Arcane on square.
Right. I wasn't sure what he sheeped just then, so okay, go. So melee on triangle, because he's square is absolutely, or triangle is absolutely immune to magic.
Good interrupts, guys.
Alright, so we need to do healing assignments for the Worm Guards unhollowed. I'll do tanking assignments right now.
3.
We'll do Hurst and Lomi on which tanks are you assigning?
All 6.
Yep.
Alright, so easy. Dope Pope on Tomb, Diato on Skorma, Lomi on Razorbacks, Hurst on Mean Beef, Damp Hair on Intel Scat Shop.
Okay, so we need to pull these away from the ramp because Ibn Rock's patrol pattern takes him down to the bottom of the ramp. So ideally, square is tanked over by this location, so could I have the 2 corresponding tanks? Thank you. And then we'll have X over here. 2 corresponding tanks, that should be Tombstone and Skorma. Skorma, you're doing some tanking duty. Yep.
Yeah, I got a FAP.
Alright. Bax should be the first tank on Skull because FAPS is easier to do at the start for Druids. Could the backup tanks of the 2... So we'll have Tomb as main and Mean Beef as main. They'll pop their free actions first. Skorma and Int, could you come into the raid on Star? You're basically taunting and pulling them back out just in case something bad happens to the main tank, like a sleep or some other type of ability that takes them or drops fret from the main tank. It just happens occasionally. Specifically, I think there's the green affliction, which does just a single target sleep.
Can you mark the goblin as well? Because
It shouldn't pull, but sure.
it does pull every single time we do this.
I have seen on footage other groups not pulling it.
Literally
We don't care.
pulls.
Anyway, we're waiting for Ibn Rock to fuck off before we pull this. So Crumpets is AFK, I guess?
Yeah, stop trying to res him. He's
That's alright then. We'll pick him up when we
resed like
can.
3 times.
He's probably gone off to go to the bathroom again.
And Yeetle's finished for the night, eh?
He may be back later, but if Siggy shows up before he comes back, I mean, Siggy will.
Okay. Alright.
Cool.
Well, Siggy's online on his mage.
So
He's got his kids still, I think.
Yeah.
He usually will until about
yeah,
April,
intel.
so.
Pretty much. It's just because like the Warstorm can be brutal on the casters and the healers and stuff like that. So our main thing is to keep these guys out of the main raid group. Could I have... I can see Kalmu is helping out Square Group. Could I have Dom help out Bex just to pull it over to him? And could I have CR Aussie help Tombstone? So could I just have the corresponding... Yeah, you went to the wrong one there, Aussie. Alright then, thank you very much.
Intel's be right back.
By the way, Kalmu, I really love the fact that you got Owl for the Screech ability. It's just, I'm just... All these other hunters are like, but my damage! I'm like, but Screech reduces the damage that we took. We don't like die. My potions.
Oh, and if you can battle shout, you can probably learn to Screech too, right?
Alright, we're good. Let's pull. So,
Masters, watch your threat on these guys.
reactions of potion popped. Wait for DPS on Skull. Just let Razorbacks get some initial threat.
All right, Frost on Death Talon. Mages, what's your threat?
Yeah, rank 1s if you can at the start.
Oh, fucking hell! I pulled with 1 Frostbolt. My
That's
bad. I'm
alright.
sorry.
No, that's a good. That was a good blink out.
Yeah, I pulled with 1 Frostbolt.
What are the D
Sorry, I've been stunned for a bit.
Just kill triangle. We've got a bunch of people that have got a thing. Alright, so I'm still...
What's debuff order on X and square?
If you want to re-taunt off me, Tom.
X is fire and square is arcane.
Alright.
Good job,
Squirmer's got it. Squirmer needs to be
Heal him
killed.
up.
Yep.
Oh, I love
I'll go back, mate.
No, you got it. You got it. Nice.
Really nice
Oh,
thread,
back.
Razor.
All right, fire on X, guys. What's your threat?
Yeah, I don't have any points in anymore.
Okay, get X out of the group. So X needs to be out.
All right, Tomb's got it, guys. Calm down. Calm down. Let him get it.
Scorman out.
Oh, fuck.
No, guys, you need to. Yeah, it's hard to.
Just
hard
chill
to
for
know.
a second because it'll keep running around.
If you're doing too much DPS, go to the other mob.
It's I think
it's a good idea.
fire reflection.
Yeah, move. To
It's fire.
Scorpius for a
Yeah,
little bit.
yeah, it's fire.
Oh Jesus! Well,
They must be getting big immolate crits or something. The warlocks.
okay.
Don't wall.
Which
don't
is
wall
square, by the way.
Deals increased threat.
Searing Pain.
Searing pain as well. Yeah.
They shouldn't be using Searing Pain, that's for sure.
Getting some tanking practice in. for
Look,
20.
Searing Pain is some big dick crits. Okay.
And it naturally has more threat.
Yeah,
that's the
Searing
joke.
pain is a high threat spell. Yeah.
It's like Mind Blast, I think, as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Blast.
Mind Blast my Mind Blast can still pull thread off Gwen if I use it.
It's the most
Crazy.
annoying Drake.
If you pull threat, run towards the tanks, not away from them. No, why kick? Thanks, Lummy.
Okay, I've just done the signs for the tanks. So essentially, can I have the tanks over by star?
Keeping the same healing assignments, guys.
Alright, so I need to have Tombstone stack on me. And on the other side, Bex. And so if Tombstone's here, then the other stack would be here in this my proverbial corner. So we're doing a tighter corner so that the key idea is to make sure Ebonrock doesn't sort of swish side to side and Shadow Flame the melee like they did sort of last time. So there's a tighter angle for them to turn, essentially, instead of a wider angle where they can clip a bunch of melee on the Shadow Flame. We want to prevent the Shadow Flame hitting the melee as much as possible. So we're going to have 2 tanks instead of 3.
Off the corner, or is the main tank in the corner and we're slightly away from?
We're basically on. There's no one in the center. We're basically just closer to the center. Essentially, we're just close enough that exactly. We're just outside of the Wing Buffet and Shadow Flame arc, essentially, ideally. So in this case, Mean Beef would be here, and I would be on this side, but would be probably a tad bit closer. If the corner was here, essentially, we'd probably be about here. Yeah. We'll see how it goes. We'll adjust as we do it, but I just want to make sure the melee don't get grilled, essentially. In the meantime, could I get everyone to equip their Onyxia cloak?
Melee, get your cloaks on.
Everyone get their cloaks on. If you feel risky and you're a caster or a range, feel free to not, but I would love to have all melee have an Onyxia scale cloak.
We will mock you if you die.
No, watching random ranged get microwaved is part of the fun.
Do fire pots help on this at all?
No, he is not a fire pot boss at all. This one has no fire damage whatsoever. If you guys like, I can do the poll again with Juju escapes, and I'll just lead him down the ramp.
Well, we'll have to wait for him to move anyway. So.
We could shuffle up. Because
Yeah,
then
we could just do it now
yeah,
if
it
you
minimizes the amount of okay, before you go up. So we'll have it was Bex and Mean on the left hand side, and it's actually can we? Yeah, actually can we have? God damn it!
That
went down.
Yeah, no problem. Yeetle Juice is back as well. Get him a summon if possible, or he could probably run.
All right, we'll summon Yeetle.
Yeah, he's probably at the front.
log
of the
to save
instance.
class.
He can't because of suppression.
Yeah. Dex got him. Nice.
Okay, so the left hand side is going to be Mean and Bex and Mean, Gwyn and Tomb on the other side. It's just going to look really derpy at the start. I'm going to do a ready check in a second. Do you want to log back on Huddled?
Yeah. Alright. We're good.
Can I get a battle shout from just Skorma from Group 1? Okay.
Yep.
Alright, let's go, boys.
Let's do it.
Oh Jesus, it's Shield Slam player right then.
Someone heal Quinn.
Just let me get it to position.
Let him get it up. Don't stand.
Don't attack, don't attack.
Yeah.
What a potion.
Let him get it into position.
There you go. Okay, so Bex and Mean have to shift left.
How's that?
That's good. I'm taunting.
We're down a lot of big DPS here.
That shield slam,
It's
Harry,
okay.
man.
It's as long as we manage threat, everything will be fine.
Yeah, it's a war of attrition.
Taunt. It's on Mean Beef. See if we can shuffle it backwards into that corner.
3 of you are getting hit by Shadow Flame is the only problem a lot of the time.
Someone taunt. Could I have the melee back up just as max range if they can?
Just keep calling taunts.
It's on off me.
Razor.
It's on me.
On Mean has it. Gwyn has it.
Someone taunt. Tombstone. Mean Beef.
Sorry.
It's on Tombstone.
It's on off me.
Taunt resist.
Resisted.
He's
Taunt off
not
me.
losing health. Very quick.
Got it.
You can always B-res the DPS.
That's fine. Don't worry about his health total exactly. Just worry about staying alive. Priests, if you need an innovate, just call for one.
Someone taunt. Someone Razor. Backs.
Taunt.
Someone Tomb.
Tauki, can you innovate me, please?
Innovated Lomi.
Oh, down.
Alright.
I got it.
Don't Belver Razor me. We'll just go with 3 tanks at the moment.
Taunt. Good, thanks, Mean Beef. Sorry, Tombs.
Get it off me.
It's on Razorbacks.
Yep, just keep calling who it's on.
Keep it up, Hunter's guys. mark,
On
please.
Tomb.
Hunter's mark.
Take it off me.
Take it off Tomb.
Got it.
Some backs. Mean beef. Oh, backs again.
Take it off me. Good, thanks to.
Some taunt.
Get it off me.
Nice, main beef.
Nice. Beef's about to get shadow flamed.
Got it.
Off. Nice backs.
Booms has it.
Yep. Fucking
Nice
good job,
work.
guys.
Good job,
Fucking
lads.
smashed it.
Nice work,
We
everyone.
lost heaps there, but still absolutely nailed it.
And my scepter of Celebras is getting restored.
Razorbacks. Congrats.
Oh, really?
To 3 tickets.
Can't you get another one of those?
Nah, it's
So
a
quest
quest item.
item.
Apparently, the quest is reset or something, so I can do it again.
Oh wow! So you gave it the hard way, did he?
Yeah. And
He's
the
a
other
mage,
GM
it's not
said it was
really the hard
impossible.
way.
If they gave it back to him, I mean, he wouldn't learn his lesson.
Orcus, that's
Never learned
straight.
my lesson about anything.
That's straight to Razorbacks, Orcus.
Alright, sweet. Grass Razor.
Congrats,
Congrats,
Razorbacks.
Razor.
That's right.
Congrats, Matt.
No, shit, look at that chest piece. Jesus.
That thing is purple porn.
Nice, another shaman's here.
Yeah. Apparently, it only has like a 2% drop. And we get it every week.
2% every time.
Yeah, Civic's broken.
Congrats,
Shaman
win.
late.
Sarcasm doesn't work on the internet, man.
I'm still gonna try, Toki.
That's true.
Alright, could I have 2 tanks over here for the wing buffet taunt? Just about actually here. So we'll just get this lined up for the next one. So you have backs,
Can I get
2,
buffs
mean
on?
beef.
We've
Might
just
get
got
buffs,
a.
please.
Most of us are half mana. Just give us a second to learn.
Keep your cloaks on for this boss. This boss does have some fire damage, but it's mainly from something we can completely avoid. So I'll be tanking on Star here. So the 2 tanks want to be up against this wall, essentially.
Can we get an AI refresh?
So there's no multi taunt. Mean beef is just 1 taunt for the wind buffet over here. Thank you.
Yeah, we're missing quite a lot of buffs actually. Group 7's missing all the brief buffs.
Yeah, we'll get the buffs out.
Kame, do you need a rebuff, Kame, for intellect?
Could I have, when we're ready, 2 healers about roughly here, so they can heal me as I bleed out thrash stacks on the boss as I run them down, because I need to make sure that I don't get thrashed like that last Ebon Rock time. Thank you.
Did you want a hunter to pull it to you?
No. That's what happens is it has an ability called Thrash, and it can store Thrash charges. So if it's not if it casts Thrash and it hasn't meleeed, it can stack up to 5 attacks essentially. So we had that happen last time. I actually still have a clip of it somewhere floating around Discord, and I mainly want to make sure that I just walk it back to the location. So this one, I hope I don't.
For a Rick roll.
I hope I don't have a shield slam parry again.
Yeah, that was bad.
That happens. It's like literally every fucking Drake. It's like parry, and I'm like, fuck off.
If you're not part of the pool or a tank, come and stand
Behind the ramp? Yep, behind the ramp over by Star guys.
because we need to line of sight it.
Are we summoning Rick when he gets here? Or?
Yep.
Alright, we'll get a summon on Rick. We can wait for him.
Yeah, when he comes in.
Alright. So Tombstone, you're just a floating tank, but just make sure you have your cloak on as well. Same with Skorma, same with Intel Sketch.
So can you just repeat that?
Oh, just keep cloak on. Just as a backup. Just in case.
Oh, sweet. Yep,
Just
no
in case we encounter a situation.
I normally forget to take it off, so...
Alright, so where is Rick Roll relative to us?
He's really
He reckons he's about 20, 15
He's in the
seconds away.
mountain.
Yeah,
So
that's
he's-
okay. Let's go.
summon him because he's zoning.
So the key thing is just don't touch the boss until he's just over there. We will have aggro, healer aggro. There's nothing we can do to avoid that.
What?
Hunters, does Yeetle need to be in the trank rotation? Does he know what?
Negative. We should have 3.
Sweet.
Alright, is that everyone here?
Yeah. Rickroll's got buffs.
Okay, let's go.
Come on, guys, get out of line of sight unless you're
Behind the
attacking.
wall, guys.
Yep, it's facing away. Let's do it.
Enrage, trank.
Come
Ooh,
on.
I
trank
died.
it. Come on, needs a trank.
Razor.
Alright, let Razor get some.
Aussie boy, you're next.
Man, got it.
Use mine. Back to Dom.
Dom, you're next.
Razor has it. Razor's down.
Use it.
Okay, mean beefs.
White kick's next. White kick's used.
Yeah, back to Dom, you're next.
Oh, taunt. Okay, so Meanby, if you want to be against one wall and the
Tom's
wing
done.
buff at taunt, yeah, there you go.
White kick next.
I'll taunt the next wing above it.
Aussie boy next.
Dom next.
Oh,
It is.
Mean beef big
Pop
heals.
your cooldowns.
White kick next. White kick's used. Aussie next.
Watch threat, guys. It's just like Fire Maul. We don't have to kill it too quickly. We just have to stay up.
Dom next.
Tom's used. What kicks next?
Aussie next. White kick's used.
Nicely done.
Good work, everyone.
Good calls,
Rez is
Hunters.
out and rebuff.
Good comms.
Yeah, apologies there about the Glenn. Gwen, I was just standing on your body because I kind of thought that was where I needed to stand. I
no,
didn't
no,
have
no.
any-
Yeah, I mean, admittedly, before I could shuffle into perfect positioning, I just got fucking dunked by a really bad Thrash.
That's the second of the tank trinkets. Nice, guys.
Oh
Fuck
man, I am
yes.
not having a good night. I think about every boss besides Vale I've died. Fuck.
Are we getting close to needing a repair bot?
I think
I'm still on
a couple of
61%.
them
And I've
mage
died
and-
more as much as most people.
I just humbly wish just to live through one boss.
Scratch team.
Cheers, lads.
There's nothing you could, like, Healers could have done about that one. Like, I looked at the combat
I
log,
was just like,
and it was
shield,
like,
come on, and then dead.
yeah, 4K Shadow, and then fucking 4K damage and physical, and it's just like, nope. All in the same second.
Has Healer read the spreadsheet?
Shadowwing focus is
Almost certainly not.
I had to check if I had my cloak on, because I died so fast. I was like, yep, the cloak was on.
Telki?
That's okay.
I don't actually really want that, but like,
It's an upgrade over what you're using, though, isn't it?
yeah, only by 20 odd healing. Yeah, no, all right. I guess I'll take
20
it.
odd healing is a pretty big
Yeah,
upgrade, man.
oh my god.
Did you see the int? Even I want one.
Yeah, that's true. All right. I'll take it.
Yeah. No, more than that.
Right,
We get
so-
15 per int.
Oh yeah, you get extra from talents.
Nice.
Congrats, Telk.
Sure.
Can we just have all the casters one for a while? Just straight up one. All the mages, all the fucking warlocks, and then Rickroll just one.
Nature or just nature.
Just at the initial onset. I don't mind.
hear you, bro.
I don't
Yeah, we can
mind
hear you.
melee going nuts because we could. It turns. It pops the melee and it turns back to the tank. It's like cool. Their sins are immediately forgiven.
Chop, chop, let's go.
Casting
Yeah.
one crossbow was a good idea.
Okay, so yet again, Beck's over here. Then we have Tombstone in the middle. And then we have Mean Beef on the far right-hand side. And then the other tanks, Centel Sketch, Skorma, and myself are inside the raid group as just backups for pulling them out for the raid. And everyone should have a hunter. Dom's on Bex. We should have CRZ on Tomb. And we should have Kamu on me. So Dom should be, yep, there you go. And you guys can go when we're ready or when we're good. Do we have assignments, healing assignments out?
Sure,
Same as before, guys.
Alright, sweet.
Scorman needs 4.
Yes, please.
Could I get forward as well on Gwyn?
Yeah.
Cool, go for it. Bopal? Free action potion too?
Alright, fire on Skull, guys. Hold off.
Mean Beef as well will be free action. Just so you just can build, yeah, for exactly that reason. Taunt off me if you want to.
Turn off me.
Get intel sketches down.
Lost it.
Got it? Let me just get it out.
1-5.
Alright, thanks. You can taunt it if you want.
Just scorch it or something maybe might help instead of fireball.
Hunter stings on cross.
Tombstone, watch your healing assignment.
Alright,
Yeah, Intel Sketch has lost his buddy, so I'm just gonna make sure that. Alright, cool. We got more backup tanks now. Bex and me are
Nature
free.
on X. And Shadow on Square.
I still have my free action potion for Rex as well, so I'll pop it if it loses aggro.
We can't get aggro now, mages.
Max range on X. He's got the spin mechanic. Max range if you can, or back out when he spins. Melee.
Spinning.
Blade Storm. Watch out. Oh, Furion.
Got it?
Hold off, guys. Hold it up. Warlocks. Rickroll and
You
Furion.
wanna
goes
just
a real
taunt it
hard
off me
threat.
again? I don't really mind. Cool. Good stuff, guys. Good control. We're gonna go back to casting now and see how fast you guys build up for it, actually. So, casters on square, just your straight casts.
The warlock's basically just soloed square.
Mm-hmm.
What's the matter, mate?
Oh,
Bit
the warlock's
scared that they're getting better than the mage? Eh?
Yeah.
EWL had to give them something.
Yeah.
Do you want
Yeah, clearly.
I used to live
crappy
then to
warlocks.
lose
to
strength,
Orcus.
so
Wait till we go fire, and that gap will once again increase.
Hey,
Could I
Moon,
have-
I beat you in DPS, you noob.
Could I have a bunch of flares over by the wall? So, could I have all the melee back out on this area first, as we figure out the breaths, and then use the cubby when we figure out the 2 breaths, just in case? So it could be a
Alright,
time lapse or something like that.
Terrible at remembering these things, but who was the priest who flasked as well as me?
Daito?
I got to write this down next week. Sorry.
No, I've got I've got a full notepad open for this shit right now.
Yeah, I lost my post-it notes.
Well, you can click through.
Daito, you're on dispel duty with me, my friend.
Sounds good, mate.
Can I have Hurst, Lomi, on tank healing, and
You're legit not
Dampere
gonna
on
run me
healing?
on dispels.
Okay.
Well, we've flasked.
I'm disc, bro.
I know. How much mana you got?
Let me know when you've sorted out the
I'm
priests.
sitting on 8.
Can I
I'm almost done.
unhollowed?
High five.
Is there anything that you
Sorry,
need to?
buddy?
Is there anything currently besides mana?
Nope, unless people are missing buffs.
All right, we need to trade out. We need to trade out sands. So sands need to go out to the tanks, to the trank rotation hunters. Dom, do you want to set up the trank rotation? If it hasn't already.
We'll just use the same as the last one.
Okay.
We have 38 sands. How many am I going to be handing
I need to
out?
have about 7 on the main tank. So just Orcus. And then we need to have at least 3 to 4 on the hunters. Is this the ones of including the ones Lenny had? Can you split it just because I don't need that many, man. I just need 6. Thank you.
Better on Orcus. Who else?
You can put your normal clicks on there.
So is that?
For this one.
Can we have 3 or 4 on the hunters? All 4 hunters? Just maybe 3 across the board, and then who's responsible for healing the main tank? Sorry about the mana thing early, Unhollowed. Just wanted to.
Lomi and Hurst will be, because it's a long fight. So.
Okay. So Lomi
Go
and
Cobra.
Hurst need to have
That'd be
some
what we need.
hourglass sand. Basically, you use an hourglass sand when you get a bronze affliction.
Tank healing, Lomi.
Fine.
Lomi, you need to have about 3 sands from Orcus.
I ain't got none.
Come trade on
Just gonna
Orcus.
sit on the floor.
Tombstone and Mean Beef need to have about 3 as well, just as backup tanks.
I've already got 4.
Okay, that's good. I wonder if I like accidentally didn't loot certain goblins. I was so focused on other stuff.
Does anyone need?
Rip. Okay.
Are the healers getting any the dispellers? Sorry, getting any sands?
Ideally 1 or 2 to the dispellers. But we're running low on sands as it is. We're gonna get this in 1 attempt essentially.
I have 18 left.
So can I get a number 1 in chat if the hunters have got sands from each of the hunters?
Yep.
All right.
I'll probably just need 1 for me at dispel.
Who was that? Eat?
That was Daito.
Oh, Daito. Yeah, if we could give the rest of the dispellers just 1 or 2. Sorry about this. This just takes this. I know Orcus is doing a lot of work here.
No, it's all good. Happy to hand out sands. Come trade on.
He's going to be marked with diamond. Anyway, while we're doing sands, I just want to cover the boss. So we're going to use the area where the fire is to line of sight. Get right hard up against the wall, back away from Chromagus, and you should avoid the breath. The very first 2 breaths, we want to make sure that both Tomb and Mean Beef are at the top of the threat list, just under the main tank. That is because we don't know if we have time lapse. If we get time lapse, we need to immediately have all the melee, all the DPS, anyone besides the healers and the dispellers to step into time lapse. You are wanting to eat time lapse. You are wanting to avoid all the other breaths. Let me know when we've done all the sand trades. And also, can I have Deck Nipples come out here by where Star is? And can I get another person just to come out? I just want to wait for Raucus to tell me that he's traded a bunch of sands out to people.
Yeah, I'm just waiting on Card. Come trade up. Cool. Anyone else need some sand?
Alright. Ready checking. If you don't have a sand and you're dispelling, or you're doing Trank, or you are Mean Beef or Tomb, and you need sands, hit X. So Crumpets is AFK still?
No, I'm here.
Okay.
Welcome back.
We're not putting sand. We don't have enough sands, unfortunately, for DPS. So Damp here, do you need a sand or two? Okay. Can I get a summon on Gwyn over in this location here? Thank you, Dick.
It doesn't have any.
Oh, could we get Damp Hair 1 or 2?
Yep, come trade on August.
Alright, Damp Hair, I'll let you sort that out. I'm going to pull the boss.
Damn, where are you at? Just right at the back of the pack.
Cool. So Tombstone and Mean Beef should be out starting for it. Everyone else should be behind, below them.
It's Frost. Calm down.
First breath is coming up. Everyone needs the line of sight. Everyone needs the line of sight.
Hilla.
Hello.
Alright, it's Ignite Fresh. It's an easy one.
Nature.
Waikik next.
Second breath is incoming.
Waikik
Get
used,
out
Aussie
if you
next.
have Bronze Affliction.
Alright, breath is going off, guys. LOS.
Score
It's Incinerate. So it's a big amount of fire damage.
Aussie.
Dom next.
Shadow.
Ignite Flesh is incoming.
Dom here is
Line of
what's
sight.
next.
Alright, fire is up.
Ignite
Yep,
Flesh is
correct.
incoming.
Fire's coming.
Could I have a FR totem? I do have
Waikik
FR. Cool.
used. Aussie next.
Arcane.
Okay, Deck Nap will need to be careful on Fred. I know I've got you capped. I'm sorry.
Aussie used Dom next.
It's okay.
My bad, Hill.
Still Arcane.
Dom use Waikik next.
Waikik accidentally used. Aussie next.
Next breath is incoming. Get out. Especially if you have bronze. Everyone out. If you
Still
can,
Arcane.
Riz Scorma.
Alright, fire now.
Dom use Waikik
Yeah,
next.
do it. Fuck, recklessness is down.
Oh, don't bother. So you can be above the other two tanks now, by the way. You're not gated by them because we don't have time lapse. So you can be above Mean Beef and Tombstone. It's only when we have time lapse.
Waikik
At the
used.
first
Aussie
two
next.
breaths. What was Dampere responsible for? Just if we can get a res on him actually.
Aussie use Dom next.
Lomi needs an innovate.
I've got Dampere.
Lomi needs an innovate as well. Okay.
Ignite Flesh coming up in 5 seconds.
Get out, Melon. Especially if you have bronze. You won't make it in time if you leave it to the 5-second mark.
It's nature now.
Waikiki used Aussie next.
Who was the other healer for the main tank? Was it Hearst or Diado?
Hurst, yep.
Dioto's on this.
If you can innovate him as well, just to help out.
Shadow.
Aussie use Dom next.
Daito's getting very
Incinerate
low on
now.
that.
Incinerate? Oh, I've got the healing debuff. Someone has to get... Yeah, cool.
Dom use walking.
Alright, do we have any more innovates for Lomi?
Arcane. Fire.
We're getting up to the
Waikiki
Enrage.
used Aussie next.
Do we have anything mana for the main healers?
I'm using all my bots.
Right.
A minute and a half.
Okay.
Aussie use Dom.
We're gonna need to burn this guy's coming.
Frost.
Incinerator's coming up.
Dom use walking next.
14%.
Shadow.
I'm dead.
And Hold is dead.
Keep me up.
Waikiki used
going
Aussie
up.
next.
Keep going up.
Still Shadow.
5%.
Nature. Out. Ignite Flesh.
Aussie use Dom next.
Get those serpent stinks on. Heart Hunters. It's nature still.
Good work, guys.
Nicely done.
Jake's got Ignite Flesh on him because he's an idiot.
CTS
Please
show.
heal me.
Yeah, so do I.
2 more.
Please! Please, no! There's Polish on that! If I get a good roll.
Alright, somebody owes me 5 pots and like 4 duck roots.
Keep 2 alive.
Yeah, I just.
Oh yeah, keep healing me! Ignite Flesh!
Yes.
Mate, Lomi,
Nice.
we all bring consumes to the raid. So.
Hooray.
Alright, let's just keep people healed.
Oh, trash.
CTS is
boy.
priority for sword rogues, secondary dual wield warriors with edge master.
Ambush.
Cool.
Yeah, 94, 96.
Can someone depoison Waikiki?
Yeah, we've still got disease. as
Grats
well.
Ham.
There's
I
no
might
way to
be
get rid of
trash.
this bronze, is there?
No, so we just have to wait for about 10, 15 minutes. for
Yeah,
all
Log
this to-
out if you got a flask. But don't
No.
log out too long.
I got a favour to ask Mean Beef
If
and
you
2.
log out, you won't lose the Brood Affliction.
I do. I'm 1 item off 5 set. All I'm saying.
Yes, we will pass for you.
No. Make him roll
Loot
for it.
Goblin.
I'm sure Mean Beef will pass for you for your 5 set.
Make him roll for it.
Oh,
God
no,
damn.
they're rolling. They're
Oh
rolling.
no!
Oh,
These
Do we
big
have a
rolls.
spot for Siggy? I don't think we do.
Can I at least see what I would have rolled?
Sure thing.
Go on.
Oh god damn it too! Why?
Oh,
Congrats too.
Nah, 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 nah.
No,
Congrats, team.
5 set.
Wait, can we have his 5 set?
Thank you. Is Mean Beef okay with that though? Are you okay passing on that at the moment?
I know, that just means the chess piece is going to drop later and you can't roll on it. Sucks to be you.
Exactly.
Alright.
Yeah, that's it.
That's the
Ah.
Finesse.
Oh, that's what we wanted.
Finessed.
Oh man. Ah,
Beef.
super heavy to get those though.
No competition for turtles.
Thank you, guys.
Negative. That's a pass on
Congrats, turtles.
5 pieces as well. Nice.
Yeah, nice,
turtles.
mate.
Congrats,
Very
turtle.
nice. Let's get spot buffs out.
How the fuck do you have 5s that are already, Glenn? Jesus.
Awesome, Gwen.
We had the braces, and we had that night with double RAF, and then there was that one night where braces dropped, and I don't think you were interested in rolling them on at the time, so I just picked them up. It was the tryharder night where they didn't bring any tanks.
True, true.
Think you
God,
might
I
have to
wish
make
I
a
had
reroll
fun set.
Orcus there for DPS, Jamie.
Mean Beef, did you log off of bronze by any chance?
I didn't think I had any.
Okay. Bronze doesn't wear off if you log out, unfortunately. They've removed that ability from that debuff in particular.
That's better. No, I didn't think I had any. I used sand, all 3, unfortunately, that
Moving
run.
to Neff's room, guys.
Are we waiting for this bronze to go away, or
linked waste guard?
Yep. So we just have to wait for bronze to go away, guys. So just chill in Neff's room. It's annoying, I know, but it's only... Mine's 5 minutes, and I think I got it pretty early. So some of you maybe have 6 minutes at most.
Mine's 7.
Yeah, I got
6.
Yeah, is OS free roll?
And the time it takes for the buff to go off, we can just sort of
no,
get the
it's
2
not
groups ready for this. We can also cover any mechanics, and we can cover healing assigns if you want.
Pre-put Greater Shadow.
Yes, if you do have them, it does help. So
No, this is one of those fights where all of the priests are healing the tank. And then switch to the next tank. etc.
So you don't want us popping Greater Shadow?
Can the repair bot get killed?
Yep.
is there
Good
one
question.
out?
Yes, it can, and yes, it was programmed to feel pain.
is the repair belt back there still? Is it still up?
Do we all need a repair pod? I haven't put one down yet.
Oh, okay. Alright, well...
I was going to say, because it could be handy during the Neff fight if the hunters break their bow.
We could pop it after the first attempt. I want to get it in one shot, though, but
Yeah,
if we happen to have yeah, like... honestly, here's the way we could handle it. Anyone that needs to repair could go and half and come back in the time it takes Nefarian to respawn, because it takes 15 minutes.
We have to do summons.
Yeah,
I just about to say, the next question is how many shards do we have from the 3 warlocks?
Just put a pot down.
I got fucking heaps. I got. Sorry, I don't. I've got 14.
We've got pots for
I've
a
got
reason.
12.
Yeah.
And I'd rather not stress the resources of the warlocks.
Yeah.
Did someone say there was a repair bot?
We're going to put one down at some point, probably just before the fight starts. Gwen, do you want to start organising group?
Yeah.
Hey guys, I just spilled my beer. I'm just gonna AFK for 1 second.
Yeah. This is actually a really good time for a smoko, by the way.
Yeah.
This is...
Smoke break?
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Log out if you got flux.
No, don't log out.
We do have the summon. We can summon people with last. It'd be worth it, to be honest. I'm just gonna do groups and then...
Get some water. Stretch your legs. Get ready to kill the dragon.
Oh yeah, did we finish rolling on that belt? Or...
I don't think anyone rolled for it, to be honest.
Okay.
It's kind of like an alley shaman thing, really.
Yeah,
Alley shaman and Pallies.
Maybe cloaks here too.
When everyone gets back, we'll call for an off-spec roll.
They already did. Wade already called for an off-spec roll.
Okay, right. Well, there you go. We've had one off-spec roll.
Yeah, just give it to a Toro. I think it's fine.
Can anyone double check the groups? Any like sort of glaring issues? And I just think they're reasonably fine. So Gwyn, Bex, and Skoma will be on the left hand side. Tomb, Int, and Beef will be on the right hand. Is there any just glaring issues just in PM or anything that anyone else can sort of notice? I have 2 hunters on each side for traps. Is there... Oh, here's a question. How many Winter Chill mages do we have, and can I just have them...
one Winter Chill mage.
Okay, which one...
Kukana to no.
Alright.
You'll have to swap.
Healer,
Yeah.
healer, Winter's Chill.
Yeah, but he's
it's-
only got 3 points.
No, it's fine. We'll just rely more on traps than anything else. But Winter Chill mages are pretty handy on just putting a blizzard down the doorway.
sorry, you're not talking about Winter's Chill. You're talking about improved Blizzard.
Oh, okay. Okay, so no, rechanging the question. Who has Blizzard?
Hella.
Hello. Okay. And then, is there any other ones? Because it's just a back in, just a in case type of thing. Also, if you do have any remaining hourglass sand, trade it back to Orcus. This stuff is fucking like very, very important to keep in the guild bank.
Have we had the same Chromag breaths for 3 weeks in a row?
No, we had Frost Breath last week.
Well,
didn't we?
we had Frost Breath the first
we
week.
have had
too.
the easy breaths for 3 weeks.
But I mean, how about that no wipe run so far, boys?
Yeah, I know, right? It's fucking good as.
Vale nearly ate us. But yeah, it's been pretty.
Yeah,
Don't jinx it, Nolan.
That's true.
I'm touching wood right now, man.
I beat you.
Done way dirty.
Get your hands off out of there, man.
I think I've died on.
I'll grow hair on my palms. Good God.
I'm gonna get a glass of water.
Can Scormy get buffs whenever you guys are asleep? Or are you doing that now?
Pretty sure we're all long.
Buffs on Scormy. There's a priest around to give him a buff.
A lot of people need buffs.
Yeah,
Oh,
we'll fully buff before the fight starts. So.
Yeah.
No worries. I don't know. I always like try not to ask, but then I'm like, oh fuck it, and I see other people.
Otherwise, we don't do it.
Yeah, cool. But I don't want to be that cunt that's like, oi, hook us up.
As long as you don't do it when you're the only person in your group alive, we don't hate you.
It was one time, Telki. One time.
I didn't actually mean you specifically. You're just the
I
last
know
person
what
to
you
do it.
meant.
Hey, hunters, with the hunter class call, does it only break if you like attack him, or does it just break all the hunters?
Straight away.
Just breaks whatever you got
Right.
equipped.
Okay,
think-
so Yeedles is gonna. Oh, so Yeedle doesn't have another bow, so he's one.
Yeah, he's gonna have to unequip every time that 10-second countdown comes on.
Oh
That's what I
yeah,
had
he
to
can
do last
unequip.
time.
You can unequip the bow. Yeah.
But you'll have to unequip for every single class call, not because you won't know whether it's hunter or not.
Yeah, at
That's
the end of the
fine.
10-second thing, yeah.
The fancy thing to do is just have a if you don't have a weapon swap macro, then just have an unequip or something.
Yes, Hanimus. Oh shit.
That's a good reminder. Everyone equip your Onyxia scale cloaks. I know some of you are AFK, but when everyone gets back and you see someone not wearing a cloak, tell them off.
While we are on the topic of doing fancy things for Neff, apparently, Deviant Delight has a you can't be polymorphed. Can anyone buy that?
I've used it the last 2 raids. I've been polymorphed, man.
And you have been polymorphed, alright.
But I'm not sure now. I wasn't polymorphed last week when we had our second attempt on the Monday. But I'm pretty sure I got polymorphed twice on the Sunday.
Alright.
Just one other thing. Do a call out 5 minutes before the fight, and then we'll chuck a shadow protection. For the...
Oh no, trash damage now has all the power.
So, what groups are on what side? Is it odds and evens or?
We'll figure that out when everyone's back.
I'm back.
I am the captain now. Look at me.
Oh no, does raid lead past to someone?
Yeah. Yeah, trash damage can give it back to you.
That's alright, that's okay. Dick Napple, could I have your imp phase in this location on passive over here? Dick Napple by Star. I know it's probably a DPS loss to have him not cast firebolts, but by God, having
use them anyway.
40,
fine.
yeah, exactly, 42
He's just
stam
doubles me up.
on this guy is going to make a big deal, a difference.
It's not gonna make any difference to my DPS.
Okay. What's happened to Crumpets? What's all the claps for? Is Wind
Sorry,
Fuzzy
sorry.
back? So is Wind Fuzzy still here?
Let's just do a count, see who's here. Is everyone here? Everyone back?
Oh, I just mean to just say. So like, did he ever actually have to go on call? Wind Fuzzy?
Not
you-
as yet.
Go.
No, I'm good. I'm still here.
Alright, thank you.
Sweet, man. Nice. Lucky.
Alright. What are the things for the 4 Warlocks? And actually, is it worth shifting Warlocks into the healer groups for Tremor Totems? Download?
What do you mean,
Probably not.
warlocks for tremors?
Warlocks or shamans?
Oh, shamans.
Hey, this is Daito here. I got transported back to the start of the instance. Can someone send me out?
That's okay. Could you just tell the typhoon in the background to ease off?
X on it already.
Is that a construction site or?
That was crazy.
Sounded like a fucking war zone.
Inside a kitchen or something.
Pretty much all of the priests have are undead and have Will of the Forsaken. I think we can get away with not doing it.
Okay. No, that's all good. I mean, that means that the Tremor Totems can be on the melee, and it prevents them from being fed into a Shadow Flame or a Cleave. So, since we have all 4 Shamans back, I'm basically reacting to a 1.5 second warning that Bellowing Roar is coming out. If you were to pop or refresh your Tremor Totem on the same warning, it should pulse as the fair goes out. So basically you can just negate the fair by waiting for the fair, the Tremor Totem. And what I base my internal timing off of is if I get the first fair with Berserker Rage, usually within 30 seconds as it comes off cooldown, I'm waiting for the fair again. So usually within that, after that 30 seconds is ended, I'll be like, prepare to Tremor Totem Shamans, or, you know, prep Tremor Totems. So for the 4 Shamans here, if that could be, if we could try to work and sort of try to improve upon that and try to optimize Tremor Toteming. I don't mean to patronize any of you guys. I just, you know, it's like a refinement we can do.
Gwen had the group set up for left and right.
Yeah. I was actually asking you beforehand, does anyone see any major flaws with the way they're set up right now?
Which groups are going where?
So groups, the odd side, or odd groups are left hand, even groups on the right hand side. So we just got, have we got Shadow Resist out?
Yep, Shadow Resist has gone out.
Okay.
Lockpick and Moon Crumps.
Yep, everyone move to your
everyone log
groups, just so we can log
Oh,
out
have you
with
guys
your
dropped the
groups.
repair bot?
Not
No.
yet. We're just going to move to the right places so we can get an idea what's going on.
Sorry, I just wanted.
Are we popping one? Because we might as well pop.
We will be popping
Oh,
around in a sec.
okay. Well, we might as well just stay in the center then.
So odds left, evens right, was it?
Alright, Dom, do you
Yes.
want to just drop us
Yeah.
a pair?
Yeah.
Wicker, you're on the other side.
All right. Where is it?
There it is.
Here he is.
12 gold. Although, actually, we got in a lot of money from Lake Wheeler. I started with like 200.
Yeah, you get about 50 gold per person, I think.
It's not bad,
It's
actually.
about 40 gold.
What? It's not that much, surely.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
you get
about
about
45 gold at the end of the run.
Do we still have Master Loot on someone? Orcusel has it. Cool. Alright then. Orcus, if you're there, I need to trade. Can we trade all this unused Hourglass sand back to Orcus before we
Give me your sand, please.
give him
Where is
your
Orcus?
gritty sand? I will give you.
With top of the skull.
Oh, okay. Wait. Yeah, there you go. Sorry.
Yeah, I I think
Oh,
the
go
sides
move.
look fine. Gwyn, you got 2 hunters on each side.
Yep.
Thanks, Tim. Good. I think it
Do
seems
you?
fine. Healers.
Sorry, Gwen.
Hmm?
Do you really want to be on?
Oh, right.
outside?
As if
Or do
to yeah. Do you want to switch with me then, or do you want to?
Yeah.
Okay then. I'll Tombstone and Int. Which ones do you want? The smalls or the big ones? It's just actually just organize that out right now.
In terms of what?
Just the
Intel hasn't
chromatics.
done it before.
Yeah, Intel's done it.
Oh shit! Okay, quickly.
Probably explain what he's doing.
Running it down real quick. Basically, within phase 1, 42 dragonskin spawn sequentially. There are big chromatic dragonkins and there are small coloured dragonkins. Essentially, we just assign a tank for the big ones and we assign a different tank for the small ones. Although, because of the infrequency of the big ones, the tank on those ones usually tags the small ones as well. So they just usually pick it up with a revenge or a shield slam, but they mainly focus on the larger ones.
Generally, I think the red ones have a cone, but most of the other ones, they die pretty quickly. It's like 15,000 health, so as long as they're facing away from things, there's not really...
Okay, let's eat the food and buff food, and let's go.
Do we need fire resist for this fight?
No, it's all shadow. And also, the only other thing you have to worry about is that the warrior call puts you in berserker stance. It locks you in that stance.
Tank healers, have you all healed this fight before? You know where to stand. Gwyn, you're facing it to the...
Put a diamond on me, Gwyn.
Okay, there you go.
Nope.
Yeah, there you
Oh,
go.
yeah, there we go.
Alright. We ready?
Yeah, I think we're good. Dieter, you might be in the wrong group, or?
We're burning shadow prots, guys. Come on.
Yeah, Dieto, you gotta go left side. Yep, no worries.
All right, everyone up against the doorway if you're melee.
Alright, who's talking to Ned?
Warlock, ideally, on the left-hand side.
I can do it if you want.
Furion's got it.
Yeah, go have it.
Tombstone, if you want, I could just go on the chromatics if you like, and you just pick up the smalls, or vice versa. I don't really mind with Intel Sketch. Which make sure that they don't leave the doorway, whatever happens. That the corpses all.
Okay. I'll just pick up the smallies and I'll tab through. If Intel's got it, I'll let him have it.
Let's do it, we're fighting, guys.
Yep.
Alright. Focus the big boys, yeah?
Yep.
Yep, chromatics first.
Cool, so bronze right side? What's the other side?
Red.
You cut out.
Red.
Okay, red. There might be a damage immunity on that side, I think for... Is it fire?
Okay, so red DPS just try stand behind the small ones, but that's the only...
Very good DPS, guys, so far.
Thank you.
Hunters retrap.
Retrap.
FD on cooldown, one failed.
Yeah, me too.
How was left side going?
Sheeping him.
MC'd, yep.
20 seconds.
Really nice, guys, on the right-hand side. I don't know if the left-hand...
Sheeping unhallowed.
Unsheeped.
Yep, they got him again. Nice. Get an AoE, got him. Yeah, alright, you're good now.
Big heals on Razorbacks on right hand side. Oh, sorry, left hand.
Left hand side, focus on the chromatic, focus on the chromatic. Get that down. Yep, sweet.
Chromatic's the big one, guys. Big boy.
How many do we have left? Does anyone have a DVM counter?
It's broken at the moment, I think, for everyone.
Is left side handling the mobs alright?
They are now.
Fine. Yeah, we're tight.
Yeah, they're having just a rougher time.
Whoa,
We're losing a lot of DPS. Rogues.
Be resin if you can. Be
Guys are
resin.
getting cleaved.
Do you want someone
Shirk is switching
from right?
sides.
Okay, sure, you get it.
Wacky can go north to help or south to help.
Pick up the
Reset traps.
Sheeping Rickroll.
Yeah, I think someone else extra would be handy.
I've got a red one on the.
Does left still need
Stage
someone?
2.
Nav's
So
landing.
someone taunt off me. All right.
Kill it.
Yep, everyone just get rid of the reds on left.
Here comes Neff.
Drink if you're out of combat.
Drink.
Tombstone.
If you're on the left and you can res ambush or trash damage, do.
And mages, remember we need to stay max distance and run
Yep.
back to the throne.
All right.
Yep.
Grabbing.
Like Gwyn's got it.
Oh, she had stone parry.
Oh, we got one person up. That's fine. All right, tank healers get to diamond.
Cool, we're good.
Someone did curse Gwyn. Yep, nice.
Yep, we got him.
Do you want me to run over and res up ambush or someone?
Save it for now.
Warrior
Class
call?
call, big heals on Gwyn. Big heals on Gwyn.
Score a turn.
Oh, what?
Okay, Gwyn, rotate your cooldown.
Done.
Did curse. Yep, nice.
We've got it. Everyone just hold, slow DPS for a little bit.
Unequipped now, Yeet.
Nicely
Don't
done.
watch your threat.
Rogue cool.
Rogue.
I'm gonna shift him. So
Yeah,
just
let's switch
readjust.
together.
Watch your threat.
Yep, Crump's on 80%.
It's the bellowing roar.
Good dispel.
Unequipped again, Yeet.
Reshifting him back. Nicely done.
Watch out for the tail, guys.
Warlock call.
Warlock call.
Peel off, kill the infernals.
All the DPS swap off, get the infant.
Nice power infusion. Very nice, thank you.
Nicely done. Alright. Priest.
Alright, priest, stop healing. Shields
No heals?
and hops only.
Yep. So shaman and druid heals. Veil shadows. Thank you.
Priest call ending, 2 seconds.
Berserker Rage was on cooldown.
Druid call.
Druid call someone else to spell. Get that veil off.
Veil's on me still.
Hunter call.
He's at 30%.
I don't have a fear for that one. It was on cooldown.
It's fine, just spin.
He's facing the raid. Yep,
Yeah.
nice, nice. Very nice.
It was on cooldown. It was all like, I couldn't do
That was
much.
That was fucking close. Nice.
Shaman
Kill
call
totems.
totems. Kill
Everyone
totems.
DPS
Remember,
change.
single target only.
Single target only, guys.
All right.
Come on, guys.
God damn it.
You're gonna have to. Oh, that's a really awkward position.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I missed the van.
Keep going on the totems. There's still totems up.
I can't really shuffle him backwards. What I could do is go through him and back him up.
Mage call.
Mage call.
Mage is out.
Alright,
Everyone
prepare to
be
dispel the
real.
tank.
Kill it on dispels here.
Oh, I wanted to get Moon.
2%. We're gonna get.
Yeah,
all the
well,
ads.
I got you.
2%.
and
We're
now
gonna get
you're-
ads.
Everyone switch to the ads. Switch to the ads.
Trap
Switch to
hole,
the
my
Fuck me.
Holy water.
Ads.
Bomb them. Come on.
I got shaped.
Fuck, I got.
It's fine. Priests, do any of you need a call? Innovate, rather.
Innovate low.
There's still a bone construct. Kill it. It's just running around killing healers.
Innovated low, mate.
What battle res have we got? Should we get some melee DPS out? Or some healers?
Be fine for heals. Prioritize melee DPS.
Warlock Infernals.
Well, call everyone swap over.
Ooh, snap.
Nice.
Whoa, Gwen.
Yes, I did it.
You killed Telki.
Oh, sorry.
I think that's what he meant, Telki.
Anyone need a new
Priest
Alright,
class
priest.
call.
No heals on the tank. I'm shield warding.
Get the cunt.
When you're gonna need a cooldown.
I did.
Alright, Shaman's
Get the
just pick up
dog.
stack. We're almost dead.
Okay, I'm gonna pop last stand.
Yeah, we're good. Nicely done, everyone.
Nice, boys.
That's very nice.
Link the loot.
Caught it.
On the floor.
LOL.
Mage loot.
Yep, big time.
Oh shit! Heal me! Heal to no! Couldn't die to corrupted healing. No!
Oh, that's so massive.
Oh, it's the tier, boys. Oh my
Pop a
god.
trade up, me. I owe you the repair money for that.
Don't worry.
I just wanted to see if it'd kill you.
It would. It can.
Big boy Hanneman.
Congrats, honey.
And
That's Annie.
is plus
Right.
1 on Bloodfang.
I didn't actually get durability loss from that corrupted healing death though, so it counted
Yeah,
as a PvP.
I got the boost, so.
And you are plus 1 currently.
Oh, nicely done, guys. So, Onyxia?
Hang on. Sorry,
Okay.
Gwen, we're just
Yeah,
doing the-
Gwen, shush.
Jeez.
There's quite a lot of loot here.
Yeah.
Sorry, Han. So you're plus 1. The next one's trash. Or ambush, actually. Hang on. Yeah, ambush. Kratzbush.
Oh, thank you guys. Massive.
Nice, scratch, bro.
Rolls.
Look at that. Drop
That's
from me.
big.
Oh, fuck.
What the fuck is up with the rolls?
On that shot.
Blessed are the rolls of Tombstone.
Grats, bro.
Congrats, mate.
Tomb, grats.
Fucking hell. That's to make up for the one I got last week.
Just flopped it out.
When is my gonna make up for the ones last week gonna kick in?
Thank you.
That's alright.
Okay, so Neltharian's tier.
Here we go, mages. Oh,
Ah,
nice.
rubbish.
What is it?
TikTok.
Mages and warlocks.
Mages
TikTok.
and warlocks and boon.
Oh, TikTok with the huge.
TikTok.
I'm not actually sure about S-Priest.
No, it's the same.
It would be the same as the last rule.
No, that's priority goes to the first one, and secondary is if they aren't.
The beautiful thing is, Rickroll is the only Shadow Priest or Boomkin, so he gets the.
Yep. Cloak of the Broodlord.
Yep.
Auto
Yep,
win,
that goes
no
to his
roll.
priest. Yep.
Congrats, Rick.
Oh, I fucking love Nefarin. It's such a fun fight.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't believe I pulled thread and died then, man. I'm such a fucking.
No, it was at the start of the fight, and it was very little initial threat on him, so there wasn't much of a lead. It's just
Yeah.
You were Death Wish Day, so you're immune to
Yeah,
fear.
yeah, bro. I'm still getting used to like how far I can push it. It's my first week DPSing, so I'm really sorry. And if I died, it was probably my fault.
No props, bro. Don't stress.
I would like
Good enough, mate.
I would like to just knock out a single Nixia, if we
Yeah,
could.
let's do it.
Yeah, I'm keen.
If someone,
Should have enough
Yeah,
heals for
let's
that.
do Oni.
Just gonna
if
step
someone
out of that
isn't
early.
going to Oni, can we get Siggy into
Oi,
Raiders?
trashy.
Yeah, I'll step out.
If there's anyone that wants to switch to an alt for Nixia, just log over and let me know, and then we'll just.
We doing a split run?
Well, everyone's still in raid actually, so I mean, like, I it's a fool's hope, but maybe.
Yeah.
The Aussies have a holiday, man.
Wait, we're still doing the head of Nixia though. Head of Nixia still being rolled out.
Trash has rolled 100, so.
Oh yeah, it's a public holiday tomorrow. Let's just do MC.
Oh, Trash did roll 100.
Yeah, let's do it. We're all here. Let's smash out MC.
Let's do it.
Probably take us like an hour.
If we could do
Man.
MC now, that'd be great, because I
That
can't
would
make
be
it on
fantastic.
Tuesday.
I'm cramped down for it.
Nah, we can't do that to the people.
Just
Though.
completely ignore the side. Wait, are we all here?
Wade, are you?
Just roll out the belt, Eva. That was there a belt?
Oh yeah, that the Primalist Link.
Yeah, it went
whatever it
to.
is.
Went to
Toro.
a Toro, I believe.
Yeah.
And Gratz Razor on the head.
Grats, bro.
Yeah, but it's so Toro is asking about it. So was it never distributed or?
The belt
No,
I
I
still
didn't
have.
Yeah.
Still got the belt. Hang on.
And
let me
Toro's
find
the
it.
only one who wanted that, I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
it goes to.
If Otoro wants the belt,
Are we all flying out at the same time?
Oh, is there a TV? Yeah, let's all fly at the same time, please.
All right, TV portal. Everyone's stacked on TV, so we can do the fly out trick.
there too.
In memory of Lorem Sumas, we will all fly out as one last
hang
time.
on, Razor, do you
Could
still
have-
in the instance?
Could have Warlock send me to TB. I'm already flying out.
Oh,
I can't give the head to you, sorry, brother.
No, I didn't win.
Yeah, I'll summon you when I get up the fucking tower.
what trash damaged one it.
Trash damage rolled 100. Yeah.
Oh, did
Can
he?
I grab a UC port?
Thank you.
Oh, sorry, no. I'm gonna skip out on the Oni.
So yeah. Head interference to trash damage, I believe.
Yep,
Just
that's
make
the
some
one.
room for other healers to jump in there.
Yep, get him skinned. Let's get out of here and go to Oni.
I definitely shouldn't go on my priest
you
strike.
gotta-
No, go on your priest.
Yeah,
if you
go on
want,
your
Chat.
priest.
I mean, don't all the priests need tier 2 helms? Just
Well, show your judgment. If they don't have it, then go along. Otherwise, it's just good experience, mate.
Yeah. Dope's not a tune, so there's a spot for you. You're done for Oni on your rogue, man. You've done it.
We're gonna stack on the Flight Master apparently. Just
Okay, who's needs?
Where are you, Scormer? You're meant to be.
I'm coming. Wait, please.
Orcus,
You're meant to lead us off.
let me know when
Yeah,
everyone has left Blackwing Lair.
Yeah, we're all. I believe we have all departed.
Alright, boys. Alright, hold up.
Everyone, yeah, we'll wait.
Hey, don't forget your Drakefire amulets as well, guys, before you leave.
Alright, guys. Is everyone here?
No, wait. There's a bunch of people, stragglers. We've got a bunch of people.
Yeah, that's alright.
Wait for Orcus to get up here for the funnies.
Alright, I'm away.
Make sure you have the Wind Rider open at least.
Yeah, get it open. And let's do a ready check.
This is the real test, boys.
Yeah. Wait, okay. Hilla, Yeetle Mukau, you guys are gonna get up here. Come on. Dampier.
Okay.
Everybody open it and mouse over.
I'll do a pull counter when I see. Is Mukau coming? Oh no.
Alright.
Oh, Yeetle.
When you're ready.
Can I do it?
15 seconds. Come on.
Really?
I was expecting half an hour called it.
What's the maximum it will?
60 seconds. It seems. There we go.
Yeah, the boys. We are united as one once again.
Look at it.
As a human species.
That's right. Follow.
I've got those stoner reaction times up the back here.
Animus right at the back.
Hey, you gotta go.
Whee!
And Hetty, you need better internet too.
Yeah.
Welcome to Air Calthay Pacific.
Whereas Meanbeef's just a stoner, so.
Ambush,
Yeah, the stoner time, I'm in. Although I'm not much in front of you, I think I'm one in front.
Let me break down the groups currently and just remove people that piecing out. There we go. That was pretty good, guys. It was a bit like the Razor Gore was a bit rocky and it made me worried, but then we came in strong in the last part of
We
that.
just one shot every boss. Right.
That was pretty yeah, that was just glorious.
Made our way through it, yeah. Obviously,
And I had 34 seconds on my flask. Great job, guys.
Yeah, no. Nice.
Got 28 minutes. Ooh, I think I popped it later, just a bit later.
Oh, you must have been logged out for a lot longer than I was then.
Oh wow, we're doing 2.5. That's really good.
Yeah, it was sick.
No, all the shamans are pieced out. Is there any shamans that want to come along as an alt? Card's the only one that stayed.
I don't think I'm attuned yet.
Oh, okay.
I can come
Niz.
on Donyal. I don't need anything from Oni, so I can come down.
Oh, okay. I mean, it really does help because we could put a second shaman in the hit priest group.
I know. Oh,
Unless
So
are you
I'll
wanting
need it.
Saffron's drape?
Nah, I've got it, dude. I don't need anything from Oni.
All right.
I'll I'll need a summon because I'm sitting at BWL at the moment.
Oh, it's easy.
Did you end up locking onto Donyal at all?
What do you mean?
No, not at all.
No, didn't need it.
Yeah, we were only going to have him jump across if Wind Fuzzy had to duck it.
Yeah.
Orcus, I'll check in the video later on. I recorded the entire thing with like fixed audio and stuff like that.
I'm actually really upset. I made it down to like 12% before Gwyn finally managed to kill me. Hadn't died the entire instant.
Look, I was experimenting and I was like, can I shuffle forward and make a dragon shuffle backwards?
Like, it properly just...
And it did, and it was hilarious. And then I realized, oh wait, I might have actually killed people because of that.
That Oni strat that we're using is really good.
Yeah.
No, exactly.
Really
Next
great
strat, you
just
mean?
Everyone, all the DPS turn and just kill the ads.
Yeah, it works. It's great.
Yeah, I really like that.
Very clean.
Very good.
I love how this chain is still. It doesn't spread out, it just stays.
So we're gonna do 2 groups.
Would have to be in 15s.
Yeah.
15 each.
I just want to knock out an Anexio and just, like, glorious fashion. It's, like.
Yeah, but that's what you say every week because you're tired from raid league.
It would be
No.
It would be 3 healers on each Elixir if we did that, because we only got 6 healers, so it's probably not gonna happen.
Okay, sorry, man. They ain't gonna work.
But all the priests that need tier 2 in one group, I can come in the other on my. That's not gonna happen.
Sure, mate.
What we really need is for the people that don't need anything from Oni to still come along, so we've got enough people to.
Nah, my computer started to crack the shits right at the end of like halfway through NEF. I don't know if you noticed, but I logged out like 2 or 3 times.
Yeah, I did see that.
I don't want to do that during an Oni where I could be standing right in the middle of the flame breath.
Yeah, but I mean,
by the tail.
it's like the unhallowed tax.
Yeah. Well, if you guys are desperate, I'll come along, but
Just come along. If you die, you die. What's the big deal?
done with raiding for the day.
Fair enough. Alright, we've got tons of heals anyway, let's knock this out.
And hello. We can summon.
Where
You
do you
just have
guys
to
post
stand
your
there.
logs?
Nah, man, let's do this.
Which channel do you post your logs in? Just raiding?
Usually just
Usually it's raiding, yeah.
Alright, there you go, guys. Enjoy.
Man, I must say, without Fruity managing some parts of the fruit loot priorities, people stepped up for that pretty hard, pretty good. Without loot, Lenny and Fruity.
I mean, it was noticeably.
No, but I still felt like we kind of pivoted on it because we realized, like, wait.
What we need to do is look into
Especially
that
Orcus.
Shadow Priest Prio.
We put Orcus on the spot, and he
some of
managed
that
it really
is
well.
just the fact that
Yeah,
Orcus
we did
couldn't actually,
I feel like
we
I
weren't
had good
actually hearing
uptime on
him, so-
Nightfall as well.
Yeah.
We need to get more Nightfalls for the raid, honestly, so you can actually do some other fun things.
Get a Thunder Fury first.
Oh,
Oh, snap.
never rely on Thunder Fury.
Maybe we should split up and go do him.
It was certainly tempting. I mean, if we get the time down even faster, Jesus.
The momentum's good now until you get to 11 p.m.
Full rogue.
Oh, there's a couple. Oh, there's a bunch. Let's go.
Let's go, guys.
Stack up. Let's go.
What's that?
PvP, my friend. PvP
Oh,
is
get the
happening.
dog.
Alright, everyone get here.
Yo,
before we run
Gwen.
into her. Never mind, Gwen's going for
No. Go for them.
Not even
Get him.
could save him.
All right, everyone back up because they can come out of the doorway.
They're about to all pop
Yeah,
out.
they're about to all pop out.
Just hang out here for a second.
Donyal needs a summon.
Yep, sweet.
I just intimidating shouted a bunch of them into the instance, but there was still enough to kill me. Alright, everyone back up to the doorway. So we're up on the doorway, essentially.
Until everyone gets here, yeah.
Just gotta make sure we get a fucking thunderclap out. Fucking get the dog.
Get the dogs.
A thunderclap or a frost nova, pin them in place and just.
Demo shout and fucking cleat.
Grim died somewhere along the way. Did you die inside the area where there's? Oh, no, it's not Grim's corpse. Okay. Okay, you got him.
I have no idea where Grim died. Oh, out there. Okay. Oh, there's a
Get him!
raid
He's a man!
There's a raid coming in behind us. We're about to get pincered.
Don't stand right near the entrance or they'll just come out in AoE and kill you.
There's someone about to come in.
Yep.
Oh, Jesus.
Everyone's here.
In or out?
We got enough. Fuck them up.
Inside. Nah, let's get inside.
Yep, let's get inside.
Oh,
Used to be cool.
what? Fucker, we are le Rem Sumas. Half of us.
Oh, yeah.
Nah, mate, we're all
No,
here.
I'm just.
I'm sorry, Rickroll. We left
I'm
you.
by myself. Why didn't you guys stay out?
We are PvE.
Okay, admittedly, I can raid lead mediocrely, but I'm terrible PvP, I'm sorry. I'm kind of okay at raid leading.
All you need to do is like interrupt people and.
That's all I do. Well, yeah, that's what I try to do. You're very squishy still as a tank.
They don't even have their buffs yet.
Noobs. Them, not us.
Are they waiting out there?
Yeah, there'll probably be a fair number of them out there. Just raise up at the entrance and run in if you can. Those inside, do we have enough healers to clear track?
Okay. I imagine all the other raids have just finished their Black Layer or their Modern Core and are just like, hey, let's do another next year. And half their raids like, And the other half's like, yeah, I still need tier 2 help. Everyone's gone quiet, or is it just my mic headphones?
No.
We're all
Yeah,
just
everyone's
going
a bit
away.
quiet.
We're in the zone.
Meditating.
Guys, next time Gwyn says, "Can anyone hear me?" Is my headphone not
You
working?
stay quiet, please.
Oh god, don't you dare.
I'm just doing a stop
Funny
check
that-
of things. Did Braces of Wrath drop?
Also the hands.
Braces of Wrath dropped in Tryharders group. It did not drop this evening.
Yeah, the first week.
The only braces that matter did drop.
Or
so-
second week, really.
Twice.
What, the Nemesis ones? Or...
Nah, the braces of arcane accuracy.
Oh, yeah, the
Oh
good
my god, you had to vendor the T1 ones, didn't
Yeah, man.
Oh,
I mean,
jeez.
there's no use for them anymore.
What was the first Wrath drop?
Wrath was shoulders and chest. If you want to pull that to him, go for it. Or Mimi for backs, or Intel Sketch. Actually, Intel Sketch, because you've got Mongoose and Giants up at the moment, I'll have you... Oh, pull back! Oh, no! Alright, we've got another tank on it. Let's go. But you guys have lined a sight yourself there. It's a death trap for melee right now, up there.
Oh, yeah.
Mean Beef, you might be too far away for the healers to comfortably get you.
He's getting.
Okay.
I was trying to like not stack the
It's probably too large to bother trying to...
Yeah, it's stacking.
Yeah, I was about to say. But yeah, Intel Sketch, do you want to do phase 1 and Nixian? Because you got Mongoose and Giants, and I honestly didn't give you enough during Black Melee, which is my bad. And we'll figure that out coming, next Black Melee. Sketch?
You're muted, mate. Just say yes.
Fuck my life.
Alright, everyone back
Sitting
up.
here chatting away and just like, yeah, no, it's all good. Yeah, no worries. I wouldn't mind doing that. All good. And I'm fucking mute.
Let's just get mana first, guys. Look at the mana bars.
Riz up. There's a couple
Mana
of
bars are
DPs.
low before we fall that last one.
Whoa. Did you hit your head when you died all those times, Gwen?
No. It's Chiltoon that's the bad influence on the raid.
Also, we got him an add-on that shows the raid's mana. So
No, amusingly, I just have your bars in the bottom of the raid frame. So, admittedly, I tried to get a weak aura to fix that, but it didn't work correctly. I'm gonna work on it.
Ready for me to pull it?
Yeah, kinda.
oh no, we're all good.
Oh, you're good now. By the way, is Fake Muse the pet from Winterspring Quest?
No, he's the STV elite guy.
Ah.
Elite.
Alright, that's good. Yeah, I was about to say. Oh, I mean the other way.
I was talking to the range, sorry.
Away from the raid. That's in terms just sitting there going like, for fuck's sake.
I thought I was line of sighted.
True, that is an issue here.
So,
Oh, Grim, I'm so sorry.
Did anyone else get polyed with the Deviant Delights on? Because I did today.
Yeah,
Oh, interesting.
You still do,
Yep. I got
Yeah,
many
still
times.
Fun fact though, the insignia of the Horde does dispel
Not for every class, man.
for the priests. So that means we can dispel the polys if we've got that tested tonight.
You guys doing any summons? I'm still hanging out. My
Where are
shaman.
you?
Well, I had to switch to my shaman, so my shaman was not.
Oh, we.
Okay,
Sorry,
I'm
we
coming back
went
to the
somewhere
entrance. I'll scout. I'll do the scout with Mean Beef. That was Donyal Decknapple. That's also Mugrats.
Sorry, Dirk. I did say one in chat before, but I think you guys were getting attacked by Alliance. So.
Yeah. Oh, I'm hyped that I got a pair of shoulders. It's a small thing, but just
Yeah, well, you're not
Yeah.
a Tauren, so yes, they are small.
it's just so cool.
Cop that.
One day I'll join the I have
Oh,
Epic
no.
Elements Club.
I'm
One day.
sorry.
I'm taking Burial Short and Nax, guys. I'm updating all the lists. It's now biz.
I'm more appreciative that actually a bunch of other people passed than actually anything else. I'm just like,
You pretty much owe your
So
soul
far,
to
so
all
clear.
the warriors now, mate.
I know, I owe them one.
I mean, that
Just
and
need a walk
message
out here.
them all being all like, if you want tank
Yeah,
assigns,
I'm on it.
you
I'm
gotta
on it.
pass.
Oh no, I'm not gonna do that.
Okay, remind me again who I'm summoning.
Donyal.
Donyal, the shaman, and the group sec.
Let's double check if there's anyone else currently. No.
It's just him.
Sorry, man. I thought I summoned you before, but when they attacked, it must have got cancelled.
Yeah, no problems, man. All good.
Okay, so we'll just have Sketch start the fight. Let's just walk down the center.
Do I need fire protection and shit? I've never made
No. You want your frettiest fret set as much as fret possible. Everyone can just
so dual
go.
wielding, no shield, or you shield one hand.
Your Fury Pro, yeah. So yeah. You want to go dual wielding.
A little bit of stone pot.
Yeah, if you want a stone pot for one of us, just trade open trade.
I've still got 6 on me, so that's alright.
Alright, sweet. So just pop one as you walk in. I'll give you a battle shout as well. I'll also make sure that you're in group 1 with Razorback's crit aura. So I'm sorry, sad bloke.
You guys all left-sided too, don't you?
Yeah, just run on one side.
Left side, correct.
Alright, I'll be the only tank out of group 1. I'll just be in group 2 for the moment.
Keep Daniel in the group that I am.
Alright, let's just get any fort buffs. I'm just going to ready check to see who needs a buff, actually. Alright, everyone has them except Decknapples needs fort. Diodo and Donyal, I think, sorry, yeah.
Log on, Dioto, we're buffing up now.
Yeah.
Our hunter still has pack on.
Oh, yeah, drop aspect of the pack.
Can group 6 get Arcane Brilliance as well? Sorry,
Okay.
Crumpets, you're the only mate.
So Bex and Gwyn are on the left-hand cave, the western cave. We'll have Tomb and Mean on the right hand. Intel Sketch, you'll take the first fireball, so just find a space far enough away from the other players, just so that you know.
No worries.
You buff on Hearst, please.
Could one of the other tanks in Group 1 give Battle Shout to Intel Sketch? Cool. No snowballs. Don't snowball them in the pool. Alright, I think we're pretty good. Let's go.
I mean, we could wait for int on everyone, but I mean, it might take a while for Crumpets.
Yeah, so it's not. We don't need it.
Wait, I'm here.
No, we're good.
Yeah,
Let's go.
everyone
Fuck
needs-
it.
Alright.
5, 4,
Oh.
3.
Everyone needs buffs,
2,
dude. It's alright, don't worry about it.
I'm the only mage. What the fuck?
Alright.
Yeah.
Intel's got it. He's turning. Keep him up.
Wow, I wish.
Don't run too far forward. Alright, yeah, and he's just backing him up now. That's good. That's good. Nicely done. You're drifting to your... Yeah, there you go.
Dom, do you have rock?
It's broken, man.
Alright, light damage. We don't need to go nuts on phase 1. We don't need to lose people to a flame breath.
You guys are getting. Oof, that was close. Watch out for tail, guys.
Oh, he evaded for a second there. Alright, I'll pick up the whelps.
Yep, there's whelps.
Yeah, there we go.
Lots of whelps. Whelps on both sides.
Left and
Guys,
right
watch out for
hand
the
are
cave.
safe. So left and right hand are safe. I'm going to mark Dampere on the right hand side as the safety mark, and then fuck it, I'll just do it myself. Diamond is the left hand, Dampere is the right hand. Alright, our next here is shifting. Star needs to be in the northern area. Diamond needs to be in the southern. So everyone on the left hand, south. Left hand needs to go south, including hunters. Oh. Sorry about that. I thought I saw a hunter under him. Oh, deep breath. Tighten up. Okay, same safe spots. Alright, spread out again a bit.
We need
Yep.
to spread out.
Spread out a bit. Tad, there we go. Is it
Whelps.
40? What's the
Hug
percentage?
the sides. It's up. He's going from bottom to top.
Top and bottom right now? Yeah, everyone get it to the top. Top. Both sides. Both sides are going top. Both sides are going top.
You gotta hug the sides, right?
Yeah. So we're just positioning ourselves for phase 3, essentially. Okay, so Diamond needs to go south
Animus
again.
is lagging out.
Diamond needs to go south again. So left hand needs to go south.
I keep getting hit by fireballs. People stacking too much.
Need heals on left side.
Okay, it's now top and bottom. I want everyone in the top area because of
If you want
phase
a
3.
battle res on y'all, might be for a tremor.
We should be fine.
need.
But
Ah, I got a fireball on Gwen. Fuck me.
I'll be resuming stage 3 stats.
Coming down.
Wykick's got 2.
It's on card.
I got a fireball right at the end, sorry. So, alright, Waikika, you need to go north. Hoochie, you need to go north. Rickroll.
Toon
Gwen?
got it. Gwyn's got it. Gwyn's got it.
Alright.
Dodo
Toon
and
does.
Hurst
I got a knockback too.
I'm dead.
Intel, turn left, left, hard left. Very good.
Big heals, big heals.
Let us know. when
Song
we
Gwen?
Open up.
Go for it.
Is there any battle reses?
You'll remember bandage if you're a DPS.
Until Sketch, stay here in front of him.
Yeah, I'm
You're
gonna
right
just
under
stay
me.
to your side.
Yeah, yeah. Oops, I don't have Berserker Rage cooldown anyways.
Daniel, can you drop Tremor?
Yeah, it's down.
The healers? Oh, sweet.
It just depends if you're in range of it or not, I
sweet,
guess.
Yeah.
Crumpets, I know. I was just thinking of that.
It's pretty fun.
I was too.
Must admit.
Beware. I was too far up. I couldn't get in range of intel without. Yeah, you guys got this though.
Well, it's the first knockback for a while. Intel Sketch will probably pull it in a second. Just be wary.
Just call it when Intel picks it up.
Dell's got it.
Yep.
Just missed the cave, Shecky.
Yeah, when she's in a exact right spot, you can get a bad fear.
Oh yeah.
Intel's gonna die.
I'm down.
Oh.
Well, so is it, so.
Yay.
Smooth.
Like a dragon, didn't you?
Frickin' shaman and druid hats. So many of them.
Oh, good drops as always.
Amazing drops.
Is there only 2 epics?
This exactly. Only 2 hit tiers. Only 2 helmets.
Saffron Drain too.
Oh, Drape.
Any druids need the tier 2? Alright, so head and hide back, essentially. Actually do the sorry, my bad, mature black sinew.
Congrats on Quells or Mesh.
No hunters need that?
We've already. I think unless he needs it.
Needle Juice has got it, I'm pretty sure.
Jesus.
I think we're starting to become a geared guild, guys.
We really got to start selling this shit, guys.
No
mean,
one would pay gold for a shaman. Would
I'm not a businessman by nature. If someone wants to set up selling of the shit,
What would people pay for in-demand class helms? And
oh, tell me someone needs the head of Anixia from the melee group. Any melee, just any at all.
Get kicked has already got it. Get kicked has got it.
This is amazing.
Wow.
Open it up, man.
Well, shamans have a melee spec instead.
Yeah, I guess.
So,
And then it goes out
You'd
to
give
casters.
You'd give the ring to a caster
Alright.
before giving it to an off spec.
Okay. So that should be casters then.
Hunters have got it, man.
Yeah.
Eagles got it.
Everyone's decked.
I'm not gonna roll.
Casters, roll.
Saving the best for last. The bag.
Yeah.
Any casters at all, just roll. Like it's not a +1 or anything. You're saving you're essentially saving a buff for a Sunday, essentially, or a Tuesday.
I can roll.
Yeah,
Boys.
can we
Rick roll?
just to
Rick
help
97.
out, can we link the actual things?
Yeah, it's in guild chat. All right, it was
No, he means the items that you get from the head.
Oh, right.
Those are the 3 items.
Yeah, correct. Yeah. Yeah, no, everyone's got the Oni Tooth pendant, so yeah.
So shamans, you're pretty much picking up that. Not shamans, sorry, casters. You're pretty much picking up the ring, I guess.
Yep.
So you can still, I think, roll. Oh wait, no, he got a cloak off of Nefarian, didn't he? So he probably doesn't want a second cloak off. But I was just thinking of Rick roll.
Yeah, the Broodlord one's better, I'm pretty sure. So.
All right, and now the most important item, the backpack.
What we're all here for.
Quincy, you're not allowed to roll on this again.
No, fuck off! Don't give me this shit.
You have 2 of them, man.
I will buy it off the winner.
You know, most of us don't have. So you can.
Hey guys, we haven't actually announced the back.
Yeah, wait for it to be announced. You wasted your rolls.
Fuck off.
Razorbacks 90. Fuck. Telky 98. Telky 98. Telky 98.
On your Talke.
On
Don't
your-
sell it to Gwyn. No matter how
Talke?
badly you need the gold.
100 gold.
Don't fucking do it.
However much Quinn is offering you,
Nah,
we'll pay
mate.
you more.
So
Oh, the bids begin.
Hanimus is getting
All right, 100 is my minimum. So if anyone wants to bid above 100, that's yeah. If anyone wants to bid above 100, that's cool.
Talke, don't take any less than 300 gold from him.
Looks like 150 is the bid.
Looks like it's Skorma, not 250 Skorma.
250.
Yeah, he's joking.
He doesn't actually work.
I was saying like.
No, it's binding. It's binding, bro.
Yep, I'm going to equip it. So
Okay, that's fine. No. I just want to offer it to people because I legit want to buy the bags if they want to take the money instead. I just want to have a set of 4.
I don't know, man. I think if someone rolls for something that they're gonna sell, fuck them.
No, because it you could offer 150 gold for the fucking bag. I'm trying to get 4 bags. Like
It's alright to sell the item that you win, as long as everyone needs it.
To the bank.
all right then. Thank you very much, Orcus, for being put in a shitty situation doing Master Loot this evening.
No, that was fine. We did alright.
Thanks for the run, everyone. Good run.
Good run, boys.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
Where's this mage port, bro?
Rumpets!
He's used to all the other mages doing all the mage shit. That's why. Even though
Just
Arcane
like
is like,
Okay, where does everyone want to go?
we're just
Wherever.
Go
Slanker mage.
Orgrimmar.
No.
This is the bit where he stacks all
I
the
gotta
portals
focus
together.
on the deeps.
I innovated you, mate. You got enough for another portal now.